is now I've just got in the habit of saying Ziggy because that's the screen name. Is she gonna actually have a be in VC or what?
We'll go with Amari.
Okay.
So she's here.
Can we do an audio test then? Beep. This thing might be kind of important. That's okay. We're kind of in the pre-game stage right now, so yeah, just wanted to do an audio test. Tim, can you use?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Sometimes I might go.
Alright, I have 10-minute good volume.
We're on the same.
Yeah, we're on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure because you were quieter than 10 minutes before. So I think, yeah. Okay. You're good right now, so just keep doing it. Get leather armor.
Oh.
Well, I meant on the sheet. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. What do I?
Whatever.
Okay, I'll calculate weight, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna stop you right there. We are cutting into our game time at this point. So I'll continue to help you guys finish up stuff for your character, but it will be pertinent stuff. Anything else can be done after the session, like height and weight and all that
Hello.
stuff.
Okay.
Yes, playing D&D.
So do you both have all of your
I'm done.
class selections made, your background selections made, and all that stuff, and your race info entered and all that?
Yeah.
Do
I
it.
do.
Finished sending it to you.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share my screen so you can see what the crap I have, because I don't know what the crap I have.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sensei, I'm sorry I didn't finish sending it to you. I tried to start and then
Oops.
I started doing weird things and I got
Okay.
disconnected and forgot.
Okay.
So
With weight.
Katya. It's German, Katya.
So, for everybody that's
You're
joining
cat
the
now,
stream
okay.
today,
Okay, I guess that's
we are
fine.
doing
I like
the base
Katya,
opening
but-
stuff before we actually get into everything. So we're
Here.
Call me TJ.
rolling for stats and all that stuff right now.
Katya, TJ.
Okay, go ahead and scroll down. All right, you should have more.
I will once I roll
proficiencies
my
than that.
stats, I'll be updating my
So
my overlay
for
here?
on your skills,
Oh, these.
with my
yeah, you didn't select your
stats.
skill proficiencies.
I selected the one you told me to.
Okay, so the links I sent you tell you more.
Okay.
For a bard, you can choose any 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming I would be this one.
Oh,
I feel like that makes
Sorry,
sense
it's
for-
because
for
I'm
my
not on top of my microphone.
person, you know?
Okay, yeah, that works.
There.
There's 1.
That should be much better.
This one would also
Well.
make sense.
Okay, there's 2. Persuasion is the same as deception, except for it's truthful.
Yeah, I'll probably keep just I'll do deception not first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling for my stats.
I'm gonna need you to wait because
Okay.
I want to be there to watch. Right now I'm looking at Cookie's stream.
Between these 3, what would you suggest?
That That one.
Well, intimidation is the one that uses your primary
Mhm.
ability, which is charisma. You shouldn't have to worry too much about medicine because we have a cleric. So, if you want to do investigation, though, that could be helpful. Either or.
So ultimately, I have to pick. Sean, do I
Yes.
want intimidation or investigation?
Investigation.
Okay.
3. Okay, there you go.
You probably no. You probably want
Using a
intimidation.
fucking Discord
probably
I
bot
have
to
intimidation.
roll
too.
stats.
We don't need a bunch of people who all have
True. If you
Okay.
have intimidation, I'm already
both
like a
have-
tall elf, so it's
We
fine.
both have high charisma. So
Yes,
if
we
we're
do.
both picking specifically off of charisma, then we have 2 charisma
And
built
Yeah, but
characters.
investigation
I'm
is
not
an
an admin,
intelligence
so it's
stat.
not like I can fucking
How
delete
high is your
rolls.
intelligence, Cookie?
Good question. I'd tell you if I knew how to find that information.
Isn't it over on the left side of your
I'm starting to
the-
regret choosing to do
Oh, I
this.
see. Yeah, it's 1.
intelligence?
plus
It's
one.
+1. Okay,
Mhm.
mine's also +1.
Okay.
Do
Cookie.
whichever you want.
2 more. You get
Okay.
acrobatics and performance from entertainer.
Oops. Ah. And performance was already on there. Okay.
Yeah, I probably told you that one already.
Yes.
And your viol is your proficient musical instrument.
Mhm.
We already had that. Okay.
Yep.
We should be close. Scroll down. We did your HP, we did your AC, okay. For your weapon attack, you can go ahead and select dagger on the left under attacks. Use the drop down box.
This one?
Yes. It's right there. Yep.
Sweet.
That should be all you need for that for now.
So good scroll.
Yep. Keep going, keep going. You can pick your personality traits at another time.
Okay.
There's your class features and your racial traits. So that's good. Keep scrolling. You
I'll
can
put
fill in
those
the rest of your equipment later as well.
Okay.
Can you do the same rundown for me when you're done?
You got your languages.
Apparently.
Actually, you
I
might
probably have
more
another
than
one.
that.
Ooh, I don't have my languages. I know that.
I'm in the right spot.
Oh no, I do have my languages.
I
We
know I
had 2
have
from
the select.
Acolyte that I didn't pick.
Okay, you have all the languages you need.
Okay. What does common language even mean? Just English?
Yeah, that's the common language.
Okay.
Okay, keep scrolling. We did your spells the other day, so I know you're good on that. Keep going, keep going, keep going. If there's nothing there, there doesn't need to be. You can do your background at some point if you want. You don't have to have a background though. Yeah, that's it. So you're good. Other than filling in the rest of your equipment, you are all set to go.
How do I know what that is?
That would be why I sent those links.
Okay, where
Yep.
in the links?
Okay.
Well, I do need the letter. I haven't put that in there. The letter of
So,
a lover or whatever.
when you scroll down, it says like, on class features, a few sections under that, there's a big a word that's way bigger than all the rest of the words. It says equipment. You can't miss it.
In this one?
In both of them. So you get some from entertainer and some from bard.
Got you.
And now I'm taking on the voice changer
Thank you.
Okay.
thing, because
Yep.
Who joined?
Next.
Jolt! Welcome, Jolt.
Hi, Jolt.
Kaiser Bell. I like it.
See?
Yes.
I need Sensei to do the same thing for me when he gets a second.
Short. You're short.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf. What do you want from me?
Hey, Lemon.
Hi.
I'm gonna need you to save this as a PDF and
Is it
send it
not
that
a
way.
PDF?
No, you send it as a link. So I can
Yeah,
only
it's
view
a
the.
PDF.
Can I download it from here? I don't know if I can.
It's
It
getting
took me
cookies.
to. Let's see.
Don't you need your faith in there as a cleric?
Yeah, I need to ask him about that because there's
Okay.
different ones. And
Yeah, I
Hated
can't
Adobe.
download this
It's not
from here.
helping me at all to how to do it. It doesn't. I hate Adobe. I
Um,
can't. Oh my god. I can't
So save it as a file, and then
Well,
send it that
I have
way.
no
You can't
I will
It
be
says
back.
as a
I'm gonna go
file.
grab
It
some
says it's a PDF.
caffeine because I need caffeine.
Okay. Did you
Couldn't door
click
this
and drag
shit.
it into Discord and send it
No,
and do
I
it that way?
copied the link on Adobe.
Okay.
Oh my
So
goodness, what are you doing?
go from your file explorer and drag the file into the Discord window to send it that way.
I can't do that.
Why
It's
not?
too big.
Okay, send it to my email. Then I posted it up here in the chat, but I'll send it to you. And I'll get it and repost it. You know what? I'm just gonna type it back out.
There's actually a lot of things to get here.
Okay. Anyone who doesn't have Nitro and can't send their character sheet over Discord can send it to my email. That'd be that one that I just sent. Okay. Sean, you have 5 minutes before we start.
Okay, that should be enough time.
Looks like you have enough proficiency selected, so that's good. You've got all your stats and all that. Okay, scroll down. Okay, so your HP. You are a cleric. What is your? Do you know
And I
what?
also am a hill dwarf as well.
Oh crap.
Which means I get more HP.
What do you get more HP from?
Being the type of dwarf that I am, I'm a hill
Okay.
dwarf, so I get hill dwarfs get dwarven toughness.
Okay, so what does that add?
So your points maximum increase by 1, and it increases by 1 every time you gain a level. So I get an extra 1 health at every level.
Okay, cool. So your hit die for cleric is a D8. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So 8 plus your 1 is 9 plus your con modifier.
Which is 4.
Yeah. Wow, you made con your highest thing. Okay. So yeah.
Con and wisdom, yeah.
9. So you'll be starting at 13 for HP.
Okay.
And your starting armor should be
should be
scale, leather, or chain. So pick one of those.
It's gonna be chain.
It's like chain is cool.
Okay. So you see that drop down box by in the AC section?
On the left side.
Left?
Right here. Oh, left
Yep.
side.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Very top box that drops down. Yes,
So
that
this
one right
box.
there. Yep.
Thank you, thank you. Not chain shirt. No, no, no. Chain mail. And I've also
Yes. You should also have a shield.
yeah, I do have a shield.
You know what?
Just type in shield.
Okay, like literally?
Yep. Just
Oh
like
wow.
that.
Okay. All right, just like that.
There you go. Okay. Your did you decide what weapon you want?
Yeah, I'm taking a mace.
Okay, so on the attacks section, you can just use that drop down
Excuse me.
and select that. It might be in the next section because
Can I search?
No, you can't. No, you can't
No?
search, unfortunately.
Okay.
I do have a question.
You can just type in mace and it'll populate.
That's true. You can do that.
Will it? Oh yeah, it will. Good, good.
There you go. Okay, scroll down now. Okay, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. That's your class features. You got your equipment done. Okay. Oh, take that 50 GP because that's not supposed to be in there. That's from before I was clearing it out. Your background is
Acolyte.
Acolyte. That's right. I have that pulled up. If you start with any gold, it'll be on there. Acolyte 15.
Thank you.
Is what you start with. Yep. Okay.
The only thing I didn't fill in are these 2 languages, but I think I'm just gonna do like probably just Elvish is useful.
Okay.
And then I don't know what I want the other one to be.
You can just leave it like that for now, and then you can choose it later.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, my question. Unless you're not done yet.
Not done yet.
Okay.
We're almost done though. Scroll down a bit.
Yep.
And just keep going. You shouldn't have. You do have spells because you're a cleric.
Yep, and they're set up, or they should be set up too.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
So just don't forget to select which spells you have prepared.
Okay.
That'll just be, you can check mark them on the side.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and then you can change that on the after every long rest.
Yeah, I think the ones that I have selected are the ones I want. I think I already did this, so I think I'm good.
So I don't see any of them selected on my end.
Oh, really?
The stars ones are ones you get automatically. Those don't count toward your limit on prepared spells. So if you click on a different one,
Okay.
there, that'll show that that will check mark will show that you've prepared it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
That should be all you need.
Yeah,
for
I
the
think
time being.
we're okay. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Okay, so I can, for the bard equipment, I can either have a longsword or a rapier. Maybe what it's called. I don't know.
Rapier? Yeah.
Yeah. So which one of those, or any simple weapon? So is that where I'd want to put my bow?
You might get your bow from something else. Simple bow should be a martial weapon.
Okay. So what do I want then? Because that's in addition to the dagger.
You can. Most bards use rapiers.
Okay. And then for entertainer, I have the favor of an admirer.
That
So
doesn't matter. You can do that later.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna ask your opinion. Do I want the trinket or the love letter?
That's a good question. Do you want your character to be romantic, or do you want to have the trinket?
I mean, of course I want to be romantic, right?
Sure. Yeah. Go for that then.
Okay, let me put the
Okay.
camera here.
All right. We are starting 20 minutes late due to some of our players not having their characters ready, but we are about to go ahead and get started. So, is everybody here? There's several muted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joel is even deafened, in fact.
Joel is deafened.
That is. I'm not here.
Sorry, one other question is how many spells can I take at level 1?
So cleric always knows all their spells. You just have
Right.
a limit on how many
The
you
ones I
can
can
prepare.
prepare.
Yeah,
If
and that's
you
based
scroll
off your
up,
modifier.
Okay, my modifier is 4.
Yeah, so that's how many you can prepare.
Okay, and Cure Wounds and Bless don't count towards that, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I can... Okay, great. Alright, thank you.
Yep. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. I actually lied about those of you who are who were here last time, because I do need to go over some of the tabletop etiquette stuff for the ones who weren't here. However, I'm gonna do the shortened version, just so that we can not waste a whole bunch of time on it and get moving. So, there's a couple of ground rules or expectations, I guess, that I have for my game tables. This is, I just want to make sure the ones who weren't here last time are present. So the ones who were not here are Puga, Shadow, and Ziggy. Can you guys all hear me okay? And are you present and accounted for and listening?
yes.
I'm present.
Okay. Cool. Shadow unmuted, but I don't hear him, so I'm assuming that means he's here. He said so I'll take it. Am I cutting out? Am I not
Oh,
having
you're good.
my?
You're good.
No, you're not cutting out. At least not for me.
No, there's no issues. I think it's just
Okay.
Discord being weird.
That makes sense. Okay, so the short version. Number one is Dungeons and Dragons is a team game. So there's a couple of things I wanted everybody to be on the same page on about that before we actually jump into the campaign. Number one being your character. We are role-playing adventures. Your character must have a reason for adventuring. If you want to play a character that is going to be running off and being the lone wolf and causing our combats to take longer and causing people to not get to play the game with everybody else, I'm just letting you know ahead of time, more than likely you will be the one who's not getting to play the game. I will almost always focus on the group and what they're doing. So that's just a fair warning to you. That doesn't mean you can't split up the group in any, whatever. It just is, just bear in mind that it does make things take longer, especially with the fact that we have 8-player characters in this group. So things are going to take a bit longer than usual anyway. I think it'll be all right considering this is online. We don't have to try to squeeze everybody in around a table or take a long time doing turns and whatnot because it's online. So there's a lot of aspects to the game that will be automated as compared to what a normal game would be like. But that being said, your character does need to have a reason for adventuring, and I'd appreciate it if they didn't just hate everyone. I'm not. We don't need a bunch of angsty teens running around in our adventuring group. That moving on from that being said, we will be following the 5th edition standard for character alignment. If your character changes alignment to the point where they become evil, you lose agency over your character. I want to get everybody on the same page about this at the start, just so that you're not surprised or think, oh, you're being a dumb asshole because you taken away my character for no reason. No, it's not for no reason. Your character did something dumb, like tried to stab another party member or something like that. So now you're evil. So now you've lost control over yourself, basically. So this is not an evil campaign. If we decide collectively that we want to do an evil campaign in the future, then we can talk about that, and that'll be different. But for this group, no evil characters. You will lose agency over your character if you become evil. So just be careful about that when your character's making the decisions they make. Lastly, because this is the short version, we're all here to play a game. We're all here to have fun. Language that could be considered disrespectful or hateful will not be tolerated. I will always be doing everything in my power to keep the game streamlined so that we can just keep playing and having fun at all times. So please keep things like rules lawyering and things of that nature to a minimum. I'm always willing to answer questions, especially since a lot of this group has never played before. So if you have questions and whatnot, that's fine. If somebody is asking a question, the question is directed at the Dungeon Master. I will be the one answering all the questions. If I don't immediately know the answer to the question off the top of my head, that's when I'll say, that's when I'll accept somebody else's input if you know. So just to keep things orderly and streamlined, that's how we're going to do it. That being said, I do appreciate a couple of veteran players being here to help me teach these guys how to play Dungeons and Dragons. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Liz.
What's the matter, Cookie?
Jolt, I think, just DC'd.
Oh, he might have been having mic trouble. Yeah.
Did it do a thing? The thing?
It might have done the thing.
Did it do the thing? I don't know. We still can't hear him.
I think it did the thing.
Oh, there he is.
Hello?
It did the thing. Hi.
Okay.
So,
Ah.
yeah, just respect each other's time and have fun together, honestly. It's
I'll be right
gonna okay. Being on time is definitely ideal. I realize that some people have scheduling issues on occasion, and that's just gonna happen, but for the most part, try not to miss sessions. We discussed some of the rules around missing sessions and things of that nature, and house rules and stuff during session 0. So I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail for that. Anybody who has questions or wants to know the full details of the house rules and whatnot for this game, let me know, and we can go over it outside of game time. And I had one other thing on my mind I was going to include as part of the short version, and I don't remember what it was, so that just makes it even shorter. Yay!
Did that happen with the long version too?
It did, but it was less important. I remembered it at some point, but I forgot again, so
Yeah.
it wasn't that important.
I always
Remember
forget
the,
everything.
Do you remember the last house rule you had? You remembered like most of them, but you forgot one last time.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I
Oh,
remembered it at some point during this last week, and I forgot what it was again, so.
Oh, I see. I think I wrote down all the other ones. Funny enough.
I did too.
I think it was something correlating to combat. I'm not too sure though.
Well, I never told you guys because I couldn't remember.
No, I'm
it
pretty
at
sure
the
you
time,
did.
so.
I'm pretty sure you did. I don't
yeah,
know.
but you ended up.
Did I remember it at some point?
I'm pretty sure you did.
No.
You at least
No.
remember, said one of them.
Yeah, you
That's
said you had another one that you forgot, and you remembered that one.
Yeah.
Did I tell you guys what it was?
You did, but I don't remember either. So this
Yeah,
makes the
that-
whole entirely null and void.
Okay. Anyway, there's only one more thing we need to do before we get to playing, and that's roll the stats for all the people who haven't done that yet.
I'm
So
scared.
we'll start at the top and go down. Let's start with Puka.
I'm scared.
I'm going to pull up my notes here.
I'm not ready to start
see.
playing.
Why?
Why?
I'm not mentally prepared.
Me
You've
neither.
had like
I've
so
never done
many
this
weeks.
before.
I haven't either.
It's fine. It's roleplay. You just,
I know, that's what I'm scared about. I'm scared to do bad.
you won't do bad.
Or I'm really good at breaking character because I don't know what's going on, you know?
Is that
Just make your character's
Just ask-
personality be exactly your
People-
personality.
people
so you
break
never get
character. People, yeah, and also people break character all the time. Don't worry.
Yeah. Just ask your questions in character. I'm going to. So, that's another thing that, like house rule that, or not a house rule, but a standard that I like to follow that I didn't even think about mentioning in the session 0 stuff was, in general, everyone should always be in character. If you have a question, since we're doing it online, you can just DM me if you have a question that needs answered in that moment. I'll do my best to watch for the DMs, and if I don't see it within 3 to 5 minutes, you can say something in VC. Say, hey, I sent you a question, and I'll just say, okay, go ahead and ask your question, just so we can avoid make it a little easier to avoid interruptions that way.
Hey, I sent
So.
you a friend request.
You see-
Right now, what we're
Okay.
going to be doing.
You guys aren't
is rolling-
friends.
This is his alt account, so.
Oh.
Right now is rolling for people who weren't here for session 0, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go get food.
Was that
Bring me
Livin?
back some
Livin
please.
sounds freaking out of it.
I
yeah,
know. The poor thing.
Yeah, I kind of am, but it's
I love you,
okay.
honey.
It's
I
okay.
love you too.
Yeah, we care for you.
Bring me back food.
What's Lemon doing?
Getting
Food.
food.
Ah, okay.
Since we're rolling anyway.
Yep. I am ready whenever you're ready to go ahead and start there, Mr. Pooh.
What chat are we doing this on?
OO
OO?
Palace.
OO rolling. Or OO world, yeah.
Palace.
Alright, so we've got a 5.
And there does have to be 5 seconds between, so don't get too fast.
Yeah, it'll time you out if you. It's good though. Wow, another 5.
Doing great. Just get another 5 or 6.
Wait.
From the yard.
Oh
well.
no.
Oh no.
Alright,
You're
so your
rolling
first
like
one's a
Cookie.
12.
What? Hey.
What?
Excuse you. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Jolt's is sorry, never mind.
What about me?
I was gonna say like before you joined, everybody in the chat knew my name. But now you're the only one who doesn't know my name. I thought that was funny. The lemon
Okay.
doesn't remember my name.
Oh,
You'll learn it this summer if we meet up. So
okay.
you know.
Okay, there's another 3.
Ooh,
Oh no, it's a 1.
no. Better get a high one. Get 6. Nice.
6. Okay, so there's another 12.
Look at you. Could be worse.
There are 4 more to go. 4 more to go.
Plenty of time to get
Six.
a high roll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, plenty of time.
You're fine.
That's okay. Looking okay.
2.
It's a
okay.
2.
Four. Okay.
Amazing. It's a 4.
That is a total of 13.
Yay.
All right, I have that down. Go ahead. And a 6. Very
It's a lucky day. It's a 6.
nice.
Just get all 6s, you know?
What a bad day. It's a 3.
Please don't get all 6s.
Yeah. Especially not 3 in a row. Might be a bad luck.
Mhm.
No, you want 4 in a row.
True,
You just
but
got
that's
another 12.
Oof, it's a 3. You're really good at rolling 12s. Good job.
All right, 2 more.
Very consistent. Oof, it's a 5.
There you go.
Again, lucky day, it's a 6. Man, it knows what it's talking about with the 6s.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It'd be another 12.
Oh, too
Too
fast.
Oop, my fingers are sweating.
There you go. Okay. That's what you want to see. So 12
Yeah.
plus 5 is 17. You got a 17 for that one. Okay.
Nice.
It was almost perfect. Highest. Yeah, that one.
All right, one more.
Oh
Oh.
no.
That's hurt.
Lucky, it's a 1!
Also, if your total is less than 8, you don't have to keep it. You get a free
Amazing, it's a
reroll.
2.
So-
Oh yeah, did we tell Shadow about how bad my luck was? I rolled under an 8
No.
twice. I had to re-roll.
On the
twice
same
in a
one.
row. On the same one, yeah, twice in a row. I had to re-roll. So you'll be fine,
5,
Shadow.
6, 7.
Oh.
Can't be as
Ooh,
bad as mine.
That's right at an 8.
Oh,
so,
that's the worst.
that is the worst. But you do get 1 free re-roll. So your stats, that's not what I wanted. Your stats as they stand are 12, 12, 12, 13, 17, 8. So, would you like to use your free reroll on the 8?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
It can only get better, right?
It can only get better.
Right. And
Unless you're
it's like
me
an 8 again.
and roll 4 1s.
Well, then he re-rolls anyway, so it still can't really get worse.
Guaranteed higher than 8. You got an 8 nat just now.
There we
Guaranteed, guaranteed 12. That's really good.
That's what you always seem to get. Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
go. Nice.
So you got a 16. You literally doubled that stat. Very nice.
Kid. That was a good re-roll.
So, Just to check. It's 12, 12, 13, 12, 17, 16.
Yes. I can send you those numbers too if you want me to, unless you wrote them down.
Yeah, I wrote them.
Okay.
Actually, not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
A lot
You
of
have a +1. You have at least a +1 in every stat, so that's actually really good. All right, next up on the list would be Shadow. If you are ready, go ahead.
Oh. Also, I put the right thing.
Uh-oh.
Yikes! It's a 2.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
it's
better.
a 5.
Oh,
A
a little
little
too
too
quick.
fast. Oh no.
Whoops.
You still got one more.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
It's 11.
That's starting off with a nice humble old 11. Not bad. All right, I'm ready. And there's a 2.
Oh no.
Oh no. This might be a free reroll.
Yeah, keep it under 8. Keep it under 8. Yep, keep it under 8. Get another 2.
Oh, too fast.
Perfect.
You just rolled 3 1s.
I told you my luck
Unreal.
sucks.
Okay, try again. Try again.
You got this, man. You got this.
Tim, why are you typing?
I keep hitting space on my keyboard.
It's like your turn to rogue him.
Change.
Okay.
Why did An have to say something?
Little peanut gallery.
Just over there watching. Boo. Yay, 5. I mean, boo, it's a 5.
Hooray!
Hooray, it's a 2.
Congratulations, you win nothing.
What a bad day, it's a 1.
Are you going to, like, again?
Six.
Oh,
there you go.
There we go. Okay.
Now we're getting somewhere.
So,
13?
11. Yep, 13.
Yeah, see? So much better.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
3.
Eins. Eins.
Are we gonna have an
Another
Shadow, I
3.
don't think it has anything to do with your dice in real life. I think it has everything to do with you.
7. You got a 7.
You got a 7.
Okay, try again.
I've told you.
He has the
My
same luck
luck
as me.
is terrible.
Same as me.
Shadow is cursed.
Dang. You leveled.
Yay!
You leveled, we're rolling so much.
You got level 6? That's the highest he's rolled right there, is that level 6.
Yeah. No, he got a 6 over here.
It was just supposed to be fun. That's better.
You want to roll something high here. Oh no.
Nope.
So you got another 11.
That's fine. It's better than a 9.
That's true. That is true.
Cookie.
Did you say cookie
Nice.
or
6.
cookie?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is gonna be your 1. This is
Oh,
your,
yeah, I
this
said
is your
cookie.
stat.
Don't tell him a 1. What's wrong with you?
Why?
Why'd you say it's gonna be a 1?
Oh,
Don't worry, he'll get a 5.
It's
He'll get
not
a 5.
supposed to work that way.
He'll get a 5. Don't worry, he'll get a 5.
Roll 6. Roll 6. Roll 6.
Roll 2.
13.
13. Okay. So you're very consistent. I won't give you that much. You have 2 11s and 2 13s. All right. 5. Good
Starting off
I was all
strong.
over the place.
Alright, here we go.
I have to look at mine again, but I know I was all
Oh
over.
my
there we go.
god.
Nice.
Keep
Okay,
doing that.
okay.
Good luck. Good luck. There
Oh,
you
there we
go.
go.
Nice.
Nice.
That's gonna be at least a 16. That's
Oh.
gonna be a
That's
16.
Nice.
What a lucky day! It's a 2.
All right, you get 1 more. Another 6. All right.
Boo! It's a 6. Oh.
2.
It really doesn't know how to do its cheering.
It really
Lucky
doesn't.
day!
really
It's the
don't.
1.
my
Oh
goodness.
man, you want a big one. Nice.
Okay, you got a
Nice.
14 from that.
14. Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, so your stats as they stand, you have 2 11s, 2 13s, a 14, and a 16. What would you like to use your free reroll on? If you want
One.
to use it.
If any.
One of the 11s.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
My
First or
luck
the
has
second one?
been that bad.
The first or the second one
Yeah.
is very important.
Right. First one or the second one?
I think you should do the second one.
I was also thinking.
I
the second
agree. I agree.
Wait. Were we rolling these in order?
No,
No.
we're just
No,
screwed
no,
up.
no, no.
Okay.
Just screwed
You get to
with
choose where they go.
That's
Rolling.
that's
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
alright.
I was like, what? This
Yeah,
is gonna
no,
be
alright,
not
you
good
got
for
You
me.
throw in order.
I'm an artificer. This is not gonna be good.
Don't worry, you're fine.
We'll just do the first
Alright.
one, because why not?
Why not? Yeah, let's do it. Oh no.
No, you're gonna end up
Oh,
with a 9.
oh my.
I have a feeling.
No, he's not.
Don't put that bad mojo in the air.
Oh,
Yeah.
but dice always do the opposite of what I tell them to do. So if I say that he's
Oh,
gonna get
okay.
a 9, he'll probably get
You know, if
7.
you acknowledge it, it's least likely.
Oh no!
Your best bet is to roll low on this one.
Oh my god.
Okay, there you go.
7, okay. Try again. You got another 7.
Yeah, he'll get an 18. Just watch.
Okay, 4. Good.
Next are gonna be 6s.
Cookie. You said they do the opposite of what you say.
Yeah, Turkey.
I did say that. Oh, it's gonna be a 3. Wait, watch it be a 1, 2, 3.
It's a 6. I blame you for this.
4, okay. Okay, that became a 10.
Okay. One less.
Oh my
No.
Not
god.
terrible. The modifier didn't change, so
That's
technically
true.
didn't
Yeah,
lose
that's
anything.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing I'm an artificer. I don't need charisma.
You're unlucky.
Oh, don't worry. You can pick what order these go in.
Besides, the rest of us got plenty of charisma. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, we got plenty.
Okay, last but not least, Ziggy, our ranger. You are up for rolling stats, my friend.
Also, I haven't said hi to you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll have
Hi.
introductions after this.
It was OWO roll 6, right?
No, 4.
You roll 4.
Right, the commando.
Oh,
No,
we'll roll.
just roll.
It's just,
Just
yeah,
roll.
You just have to do O roll.
Oh,
No
okay.
space.
Okay.
Is it gonna be through Tim's account or
So,
is the
They
Ziggy?
Yeah.
OWO.
Yeah, it'll be Tim's probably.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Alright.
You'll probably have to accept the
Yeah,
do
you'll
the
have to
bot
accept
thing.
the rules.
There it is.
Bleh.
Bleh.
Okay, do I do it again?
Yeah, try it
Yeah,
again.
Yes.
Oh
Alright, there's a
no.
5.
Gonna do that again.
You're gonna be doing that a lot.
It would be
Oh.
Wow.
my advice to copy and paste it.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah, that could be nice.
Unless you find it fun to type it out every time.
Holy
Oh my
shit. I'm gonna call
the
I'm gonna
quad
chalk this
5.
up as beginner's luck, I guess.
It's gonna be a 6.
It's like, oh, they don't even have their own profile picture.
One.
We'll be good.
Aw.
Give them good luck.
15 out the gate. Nice.
5.
Yeah.
Level 15, yeah.
Says the one who had like 3 17s.
I had 2.
He
Thank you
only
very
had
much.
2. He had a
With
9.
like.
Going the next one now.
Yeah, I have a 9 and a stat that I will never use.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not playing with the fidget spinner. You guys are.
Okay.
I'll play my fidget spinner now.
Mm.
Aki.
Pretty good.
Alright. So that is a 14.
Yeah.
15 and 14 right off the bat.
Pretty good.
Not too bad.
Pretty
I don't
good.
think,
Pretty
I don't
good.
think I even ended up with 115. Wait, let me look.
Next
Really?
I definitely did.
I had 2 15s.
I had a 16, and then a 14, 13, 2 12s, and a 10. So no, I did not have
Man.
a 15.
I had 2 17s, 2 15s, a 14, and a 9.
Okay.
All right, there's another 15.
Oh.
I think we need to nerf this character already. What the
I
heck?
No.
apologize.
Nah, that's fine.
Right.
I get an 18 here, then no, still no.
If there's an 8,
Boo.
Boo it.
I agree. Boo.
Okay.
Yikes, it's a 4.
Yikes.
It's already a 10.
Oh my. Wait, how much?
Oh my.
So yeah,
Okay.
one more.
Sorry.
Good. Ah, that's
Uh-oh.
11.
11.
Well,
Right. 11.
I like how both the ones said, oh my.
2 more.
Yeah, it did.
Oh my, it's a 1.
Oh my.
It's a 1.
Oh,
Oh, it's
my.
a 2. Wait, we need Cosmic in here to do his oh my.
Better than a one.
Hooray!
Mhm.
He has the best oh my's.
Mhm.
Yay, I advanced.
Good
Well,
job, so proud.
I don't know what that means.
Bitch.
don't worry about it.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a 12.
Ow, that hurt. Boop.
One more set.
Anyway.
You pass.
Fast. Slow down.
I'm sorry.
He's on a roll. Excited, you know?
Mhm.
So excited.
So excited.
Dang. I was doing good. In the beginning. Now I suck.
It's all luck.
Okay, so that one is a 9.
Oof.
So we probably want to reroll that 9.
Yep, as you stand, you have 2 15s, a 14, a 12, an 11, and a 9.
So do I just...
So we get one for your reroll, so we can
Yep.
do that 9. We can
Okay.
reroll it. So if you want to,
All 4 times?
yeah.
Yep, yep, just a full complete reroll, but you have to keep the new total, even
Yes.
if it's less than 8.
It could be.
Or no, even if it's
No.
8. Not if
Yeah.
it's less than 8, but if it's even if it's 8.
Could be 8, which is one less, but 9 is already not great. So.
Okay.
2.
Oh no. Now the next are 6s. I mean ones. Next ones are 1s. The
You
suspense on
confused
that
it.
one. Yeah, I was like, the
It just
suspense.
took the middle.
Yeah, it's like, I'll go in the middle. I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Be a 1.
Okay.
Alright,
It took
got
the
a
middle
10.
again.
You increased it by 1, that's not
We
too
got
bad.
that one, which
Better than 9.
Plus
Better than
1
mine,
instead of a
yeah.
minus 1,
at
right?
least
Alright,
no more stuff.
does anybody need these stats sent to them? I'm going to take that as a no. So, that being said,
Oh no.
we are good on that. So while you three are plugging in your stat numbers and getting the rest of your character sheets the rest of the way fleshed out, just for like your AC, your HP, and all that stuff, get your stats put in, we can go ahead and start doing introductions. Will you three be able to multitask doing that stuff while we go around and do introductions?
Yeah.
I don't know if Puga's back.
Oh, did he? What was he doing?
I
Did he
don't know.
leave?
He
I
said
don't-
he'd
I
be
don't-
back. He said,
I
I'll
don't
be
remember
right
saying
back.
he lived.
And then left.
Okay,
I thought Lemon's not back.
that's
So
true.
maybe they're
I mean,
just eating.
Lemon, honey,
All
are
right.
you there?
we can take a brief little intermission then.
Okay, I'm gonna
Um,
go get nom noms.
Does that mean
Yeah.
you can help me finish up things that I need to do so that I can send you my character
I
sheet?
mean, I can, but I was also counting on an intermission.
Okay, go do your intermission.
I'll probably be back before everyone else is though. I'm gonna ping the ones who aren't here. That way they know that we're about to start.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me.
Excuse ya.
Yeah, excuse me.
Could ya? Rar.
Rar.
Okay.
Come on. Can't give the good rar?
Rar.
Alright, I will be right back, y'all.
Okay. Rar. Rar. Rari, rari, rar, rar.
Okay. Calm down now.
You. Never mind. I have a problem. That problem is I don't know what deity that I should worship.
The best one? The real one.
Unfortunately, D&D doesn't really work that way. Wait, why am I proficient in charisma?
Clicked it.
I didn't.
Well, I don't know. Check your thing. Maybe you are supposed to be. You're the healer, right?
Yeah, I'm a cleric.
Yeah,
I
you
do more
expect
than
me to know what
heal.
that means?
What?
Do you expect me to know what that means?
Why don't you?
Because I've never been exposed to D&D until like now, so.
Gotcha. Classes, feats.
I don't know what an entertainer's pack is.
I can send you the link for it if you need.
Okay. Like, does it have stuff in there that I put in separately, like in my equipment?
Yeah. Actually, what you can do is let me pop up the PDF thing. Okay. So go down to your equipment. And then hit add equipment, the red button.
There's a red button?
Yeah. Okay, so down where equipment is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Add equipment. Okay.
Add equipment. And then just hover over pack, and then doesn't matter which column, and then just pick the pack.
Hey.
And it'll automatically add everything, and you won't have to worry about it.
Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the entertainer's pack thing they had on here. Okay.
Hey, Joel.
Yeah.
I had a. Oh god. So D&D deities, right?
What about?
What are like the obvious ones? So I'm
gonna be honest,
cleric.
I don't know.
So the cleric I chose is of the life domain, right? So I don't know what god like a life cleric worships.
Life clerics worship deities like Saren Ray or
You said Saren Ray?
yeah. Here, I'll copy. I'm putting a link to Forgotten Realms. It's got all of the life domain deities listed.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We have a small, like, little break until Sensei gets back. Oh, have you gotten to put your stats in? That's probably what you should. Okay, then we just wait for him to come back. Water skin. I have candles.
Cool.
Apparently.
I have shackles. Apparently.
Disguise kit as well. Where are my tools? I have 4 musical instruments, guys. Look at me, I'm so talented. They're all
Wow.
strings.
Champion.
Yep. And we thought it was, we thought it would be funny with all the strings, and then me being a bow, using a bow. Being a bow, using a bow.
Yeah, you're a bow.
I'm a bow.
Oh, yeah, also
I
another thing.
guess
I
I
think
should
I'm the
probably-
poorest person in the group.
You're the whatest person?
The poorest.
Oof.
I have 1 silver.
I apparently start with 15 gold.
Same.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know numbers, but 10 gold. Or no, 10 silver is 1 gold. So-
Yeah.
I think that came in.
Yeah, I also started at
So
15 gold.
Yes, Miggy?
so you
It's like
you
freaking platinum.
so you choose your equipment like
It should be like with what you are, has like
Yes.
an equipments list.
Yeah, so dependent on your background will give you a certain amount of items, and then those will usually like include like some sort of pack or kit or some sort, and then that'll determine what items you get.
but I think that the 50 gold that they're
Oh,
talking is
Yeah, 50 gold
the
was
one.
a mistake.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 0 on the
Yeah.
I get 50 the right, so
Hello, I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Cookie.
I'm also dad. I see I have. He has a question. That's what that link is for, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, you should talk about.
Yeah, it was
deities.
just for life domain deities.
Very nice, very nice.
I hope I have
Alright.
everything. I need.
Alright. You needed help with something, Cookie?
I think I'm good. Jolt told me how to do the entertainer pack, which is what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
And I think I got that. And do I put the love letter in my equipment list as well?
Yeah, I can just
It's not
throw that
right
in
there,
the
yeah.
list too.
Okay.
Hey, Noonan.
Then I think I'm good. Then I just need like weight, and then trying to figure out what to put as my hair and skin and age. You got
Wait,
everything
I
for it?
didn't. Wait, I didn't put for mine.
Yeah. I'm assuming nobody wants to be fat, so just your general weight. And that doesn't have to be specific.
Yeah, plus it's very, very low chance that it's gonna actually like into needing to actual numbers.
I just shot a message with the player sheet to you.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Yep.
So what do I do as the skin? I honestly don't even know what my skin would look like. Like, for like what I did on Hero, whatever, I think I used the dark elf skin, but I honestly don't know if it matters.
It doesn't matter.
Like-
You can make it be whatever you want.
So like, what would I just put?
For Hero Forge, no, it doesn't matter.
You can put dark skin, or
Okay.
dark gray, or dark
I think,
brown,
it was,
or
I think it was more like a light gray.
light gray. Okay.
I'll
Blue.
do that.
We're gonna have to work on. I can tell we're gonna have to work on descriptions with you, which is fine. I'm gonna give an example before we do introductions. I'm gonna need a volunteer though for somebody to let me describe their character to the group.
You
Yeah,
can look at
you
mine.
can describe mine if you want.
Okay.
So what do I
Yeah.
do as age? I don't know how these things age. Like, was I born yesterday? Like,
It should say.
No.
Should say
You're
on the
elf offshoot, right?
on like the race, like age.
You guys both were talking.
Oh, they're a
I'll
Simic,
tell.
aren't you?
Yeah, she's a Simic. So I'll put it to you this way: the Simics, they age quicker than normal, but they also kind of age at. They have before they were altered. They have the same. They had the fidgeting about the same. So you would still reach adulthood probably between 16 and 18, and then once you get older is when you start to see the aging effects happen more quickly. So you can just make yourself young. But like less than 16 would be a child, and then older than that would be.
So is 18 okay?
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
perfect.
18 and I already have a love letter. Whew.
Yeah. Somebody likes your features, I suppose.
That
Could have
is
been
At
a
least it's at 18.
could have been a childhood friend who was also a simp, maybe, or whatever. Take all that stuff
is
into account
possible.
when you're writing your backstory. If you write a backstory, you don't have
I need to, but I gotta figure out what I want.
I'll tell you
That's
what
hard.
though, and this is not just for Cookie, this is for everyone, but I'm speaking towards Cookie at the moment. The less detail you have in your backstory, the easier it is for me as a dungeon master to throw in little tidbits about your backstory for your character to learn about yourself during the playing process. So
Yeah. I was going to say.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, I remembered. Yeah. So I sent you like 4 or 5 cheat sheets. It's the last one. The
okay,
probably what, super duper recent sheet. Probably the final one. That one.
okay, sounds good. Thank you very much. Since we're about to start actually playing now, I'll go through and do a double check of all the character sheets outside of game time. You had another question, Cookie, since you're streaming?
No.
Oh, okay,
I was helping Sean. He had a question.
gotcha. Okay. Lemon's still not back, I'm assuming?
Apparently not.
Nope.
Oh,
So am I good to send this to you?
they sent a message. Never mind, I see that. This was 10 minutes ago. Yeah, you're good to send it to me. If you have Nitro, you'll be able to send it over Discord, but if not, you can just send it to my email that I posted.
Let me make sure. I'm probably forgetting something, but if you look at it and you say, hey, this is missing. What do I put as my hair? Like, is that even important?
Not really.
No, not really, but it's
And
just,
what
like,
about
again, it's just cosmetics.
experience? What about that?
That
Experience, don't worry about that.
That'll increase as your level increases. We're doing milestone leveling, so everybody will get levels at the same time, and that's when your experience will increase.
And am I supposed to put player on here as well? Do I put my name, Cookie?
You can. You don't
Player?
have to, but you can. Yeah.
Might as well. Just so you don't lose track.
Yeah.
Even though I'm the only bard.
Yeah. It is 8 people.
Sure, everyone's,
So.
yeah, it's like everyone's
yeah.
classes is unique, which is nice.
So,
Yeah.
like, I would prefer to be TJ instead of Kat, by the way. You know, since my name's Katya. I think I'd actually prefer TJ than Kat.
What
I
about
think it's
what
funny.
about just Tia?
Tia?
Yeah, Tia.
He
That
is
would
a
work
cute name.
It's better than Kat. I don't want to be Kat.
Okay.
But Katya. Katya is like
What about
really fun
Kit?
to say.
Ah.
What'd you say,
How
Joel?
about Kit?
Kit?
Yeah, Kit.
Isn't that the prince's name from is that Into the Woods? No,
Oh,
no.
no.
From Cinderella. Yeah, Cinderella. That's what his nickname was.
It's been
Kit.
so long since I watched Cinderella. I don't
Well, it's a
know.
live action Cinderella.
I haven't
Anyway.
watched. I don't think I've watched any live action Disney movies.
Okay, so how do I do this? I'll figure it out. Don't tell me.
Okay.
I don't want to do share. You said you wanted it as a PDF.
I need to get everybody's names written down.
Wait, how do I save it as a PDF? Why is that not an option?
You click save as PDF.
Should be defaulted.
It
As
wants
well.
to make it a Word doc.
That's weird.
That is weird.
You know what the heck?
Probably hit the no save as is what I'm in.
Doesn't. So you go to save
Ah,
as.
there we go. I got it.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, what?
Okay. Save. And then I'm supposed to send you the whole PDF?
Yes.
You're supposed to send like 2 ports.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
All right. So, is there any other last questions, comments, concerns, anything anybody needs to present before the group before we get started?
Can I go home?
You're at home.
I'm
Yeah.
scared.
I'm about like getting into Tailspire, just like the lobby and whatnot.
Oh yeah. We need to.
I do have it open. I've had it open a while too.
Same.
Yeah,
The music is great.
it was very nice.
Indeed.
Oh, Master Knight and
am-
Cruelty are now playing. Oh, and Puga, they're all now playing Tailspire. All at the same time, you guys.
Yeah, we're all playing this at the exact same time. It's a bloody miracle.
And then you have
It is a
me,
bloody
Bolt,
miracle.
and Shadow, who've had it open a while.
Play.
Tim,
Alright.
were you able to get all of did you were able to get my character on there? I don't know how many other people's.
He's deafened. Can't hear you.
Oh, he deafened now? He was just muted a little bit ago.
Got enough of hearing us talk.
I guess.
Yep. How do you invite people?
Look, out of everyone here, you should be the one who knows that.
Well,
Join campaign.
wait,
Yeah.
here we go. Invite code. Okay. This is copy. Text was copied to clipboard. Boom. All right.
Can you,
Pog
So
is
the
here.
invite code is this.
can you just say it?
Say what?
No, because then now you can copy paste
What?
it.
I'm glad
That
you
and
enjoyed
one
that.
of us is
I
streaming.
did a little
So
bit, a lot of it.
True.
A lot of it. I keep forgetting about that fact. Do you have viewers?
The loading screen is cool.
Yeah.
Shadow, do you have
This-
viewers?
Did I do it right?
one moment and I can tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I
This
did do
place
it
looks
right.
cool. It's just a gray abyss.
Nobody
compass.
talking in chat,
Yeah.
but I do have one viewer currently.
Okay.
There. And I was smart. I turned off my
Ah,
Hi, I'm sorry.
it's snow.
Lemon's back. Yay.
Hi.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Hey, love.
Oh,
We're about to do introductions, and we're getting everybody inside the game too.
I just lost the game. But you enjoyed that. It's been a while since I've lost the games. So
I was never playing in the first place.
I'm glad Tim's,
I'm like,
Tim's
ow.
deafened. Or maybe was he deafened when I said that?
No.
You always get
Pretty
really
wishes he was.
I wish I could change you guys' put a character name on you guys, but I can't.
Why?
I think
I
it's
think
usually
we
our
could have
Steam
changed
name.
our
Picture?
names before we. I think I
It's
had
fine.
an option
Oh,
to
that's-
change my name before I joined.
So,
It's
wait,
fine.
can
I'll
we
have
do
you guys.
it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played as a player. I've only played as a GM. So.
Am I supposed to do?
Oh, I see somebody. I don't know who that is.
Oh, yeah, so on
I haven't played, period.
Um.
Who's
So like in
Mini?
the
What?
settings, you can
Where's
change
the bunny
user.
rabbit?
How the
You
frick do
can
you
change
turn the
username.
camera angle?
Do you want me to change my username?
No, no, don't do that. It'd be easier for me to keep track of people's names and then just, yeah, do it the old-fashioned way. So let's see. We have Tim, Sean, Cookie, Shadow, Jolt, and Puga.
Oh.
1, 2,
Bubbles move.
3, 4, 5, 6, and then Ziggy is
Wait,
with
I'm here?
Tim. So we just need. Yeah, you're in.
Am I?
Okay.
Who has
I
two
just don't
tiles
see my
selected?
name. Is
Alright.
anyone else's?
Wait, no, that's not me.
I don't know if I can, right?
Lemon,
I'm
are
not
you able
crawling.
to
You're
use Tailspire?
crawling.
All I can
Am I in it?
do is zoom
I sent the invite code in the chat.
in and
Yeah, and I
out. I
typed that
can't
in
do
and it joined it, and it.
anything
Am I
else.
in it?
I don't see
Oh.
you.
Luna, no. Luna, go. Go. Yes. Or no? That's Ziggy.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. You did change your username to your character name. Okay.
Just left.
What? You left? Get back here.
Because you said I wasn't there. Oh, I can see the list.
I was looking. You didn't wait long enough.
See the.
You said no.
players.
You said I wasn't there.
No, I said I was. I read somebody else's name.
You said no,
I
I
only
wasn't
see
there, and
1,
then you read
2,
someone else's
3,
name.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's here.
You guys drawing?
Ah.
Yeah. You're not?
No. Oh, ta-da!
Oh my goodness.
I don't
You're
know.
selecting large
All I can do
areas.
is zoom in and out. I can't do anything else.
How do
If
I?
you
I can
how do
only
I
zoom
get
in
rid
and
of-
out.
Drag, you
Right
can-
click to pan. Click middle key to spin camera.
If you left click.
Is that you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Right
Wait, middle key?
Yeah, that's you.
No, no, no.
Wow.
Okay, guys. Okay, okay. Stop
Oh,
playing
that's
with
actually
the.
so cute.
How do I get rid of it now?
Oh wait.
Click
it's
anywhere
drag
off
options at the
the
bottom.
selection area to deselect.
Yeah, we
What's
don't have to
M?
worry about
M or
me
N,
doing that because I
probably.
don't know how.
Just one tile.
It's not working. I have to sneeze.
Whoa.
Bless you.
Okay, I'm spinning.
That was loud.
You're welcome.
So it's
That's not what I meant.
Oh my goodness.
And I got it. Figured it out.
Okay. We're all in. It's working perfectly. Great.
Oh, I see more players now.
Let me finish chewing on this.
2, 4, 6, 7. Still only see 7.
Oh, spin me. This is Minecraft.
I don't think you see your own name. in the
Yeah, well, I
list.
don't see.
Yeah,
no,
you don't.
Tim is there. No, I think I do.
I feel like
Okay,
Lemon is
see.
just messing around.
No, I
I
see.
do not see my name.
I see them on the side now, but
Everybody.
I don't have
Yeah,
there's
no,
Someone at
the last
still
person
no
to
Ziggy.
join is cut off.
So.
1, 2,
Okay, I was like, I don't see.
Yeah,
They're on
yeah,
the
I
player
see
list.
like just a, I see a tiny sliver of one of the circles.
Well, yeah, but it's.
Is
Yeah.
this Jolt?
Oh, yeah, it's not the same.
Jolt is Jolt dragging, so
Each year with a,
you should know if
I
it's in
can't
there.
Other
see it.
setting.
The last
Hmm.
one doesn't have a name on it because it's cut off. So I
Where
don't know
is
if
the
it's him.
UI scheme?
Gotcha.
There it is.
I can see.
And everybody's drowning now.
There we go.
What?
Tonight.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Everybody's drowning now.
I don't know what that means. I don't even.
I put water on the map.
Oh, I don't see that.
I don't see
Oh.
water. I just see snow.
Yeah,
Yep.
just no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I found the corner of the map.
That's weird. Everyone's supposed to be able to see it.
Found the corners.
What am I supposed to see?
Alright, so what other things can we do besides moving?
Right now, I don't think.
So
I can do
you can put your minis in. Tim will have to get the assets. And
It
put
says I
them in
lost
for
connection
us.
to the board.
What?
Meow.
I'm back. It says it, I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm back. I'm dead.
No.
Shut up.
Aw.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so
So-
another thing.
Oh,
the way my
Mhm.
monitors are, I've mentioned this before. My monitors, they cut off the sides, so I can't see what's on the bottom bar. I can see like half of the text, but I don't know what any of it is.
Ah.
As a player, you won't need that.
It's so.
Okay,
it's
good.
just mostly the
You can at
instructions.
least see the dice, right?
Oh yeah, I can see that. It's fine.
Dice?
Okay.
Yeah, press space, and it brings up the dice.
Whoa!
Speak as. Hello,
Oh my god, wait, it tosses the dice on the side.
everyone.
Thing. Wow. Cute.
Where did that show up at?
Don't roll too many. We don't want to lag the system.
True.
I wanna roll.
Right.
Oh, I just wanna do one. How do I do it?
Wait, how
Who
do you
is
roll?
is that Lemon?
How do I roll it?
Are you okay?
I wanna roll a dice.
Too
How
bad.
did you roll?
How do you
Don't worry
roll
about it.
that?
Lemon, hit space. Do you see the dice on the
Yeah,
bottom?
I see them.
Okay, click a dice.
I click it.
You clicked one.
Yeah.
Okay, now do you see where it says drag, like left mouse click in the little black box?
Yeah, when I do that, it just makes more dice.
No, click the black box, then drag. Like click
Oh!
up top.
Whoa, where'd it go?
Can you add
Ooh,
them?
I got a 19?
You did.
Nice.
Ah!
Like you just throw it across. You can literally throw it across the box.
Oh, where'd they go?
Cookie's rolling d12s.
Where'd they go?
I was, yes.
She is.
Oh no,
Wee.
where'd it go?
Confused by this.
My dice
Oh,
is
it's a D100. This is a D100. I see.
What?
Just play with the
It-
dice.
Well, it just said 0, so I was trying to figure out what that was about, you know?
Oh, that's a
I'm not
D100?
playing with dice. You're playing with dice.
Yeah, the 0 is
Throw it
D100.
across the whole map.
Oh.
Like, ready? Ooh.
Oh, it's the okay.
Someone still has a
It's
little
not
spot.
the like 100-sided dice.
Oh, what you're gonna cancel?
One. It's like the 10-sided.
How do you
dice.
Like-
cancel it?
Like, once you queue up the dice, you gotta roll them. There's no way out.
Yes, maybe you guys should
Oh,
stop
right
rolling.
click, right click it. Right click it. If you right click it, it goes down.
Oh yeah, you can hit X.
Oh! You're smarter than me.
Wait.
Yeah, I was like right clicking it to try to get them to roll, and it would make them go away instead. So
Wait.
Gotcha.
How do you roll more than one at a time?
You just
Just
click
click-
multiple?
click them all.
Wee. Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
That was
Why
a
are there so many
massive
dice?
What did I
explosion.
get? It
Because
didn't
they're
go
not
what I
listening.
thought.
Yeah, delete your dice after you're done. Right
How do you
click
do
on
that?
one. Right click on it.
Right click and then
Wow.
remove
And then
There's
click
too
the
many
X.
of them.
They'll,
Maybe
they'll,
you shouldn't have been
they'll,
rolling.
God.
they'll remove in chunks. However many you got out at once, they'll all remove at the same time.
Yep.
But I was
And I
rolling
think
a
when
lot
you-
of them by
I think
themselves.
when you roll new ones, it gets rid of them too.
No,
No, it
they're
doesn't.
still all
They
over
just
the
stay.
place.
Shoot.
I'm going around and deleting them.
You can re-roll them though. You can pick them up and re-roll them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know which ones are mine. I lost them all.
Yeah, I deleted them.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I
there's
was
one.
deleting mine. I
found
was going
them.
through and deleting mine.
I found.
Okay.
But you're
Alright,
done.
alright, alright.
I'm sorry. It was fun.
It's fine, it's fine. Did
got
I
the
get a
throat.
tavern? I feel like I should have. I feel like I got a tavern. I need to find it.
You guys are, I hear someone clicking up a storm over there. Are you clicking more dice?
I'm not gonna roll them. I'm just seeing. Okay, the max you can do is 40. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. Throw them. Throw it. Do it.
No,
Down.
Why
Maybe delete them all at once.
they're gone. There's no more.
I should have lemon spam clicking their mouse over there.
Ah.
Yeah, look at that laugh.
Oops. That's an accident.
Lemon knows what lemon did.
did
It
I
says
do?
waiting on GM for me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm messing with you.
Yeah, I went to a
I
different
didn't
map.
do
Hang
it.
on. I'm coming back.
Yeah,
Why are
he's
you
like, you kids are
blaming
being
me?
bad.
Why are you blaming me?
I
Mainly
was
lemon.
clicking the dice
you know?
right when you left, so it made a problem. Okay, here we go. We're good. They're gone.
I found another die.
What? Where?
Oh my god.
Where?
Lemon.
There's a natural one over here somewhere. Oh, I can't move it. This one might be part of the
Okay.
map.
So it's a total of 40
Can't remove
dice.
it.
You can't like have 40 of each. Just so you
All
know.
right.
It's like, how much
Well,
can I
I'm
roll
just
at
over here
once?
experimenting with it. All right,
Well, I'm
everyone.
not like actually rolling though, at least.
What?
Hey, stop
I
rolling
didn't-
dice.
It wasn't me.
Cookie!
It wasn't. It wasn't me.
I saw.
It was you.
We
Stop.
we see that it was you.
Yeah,
I
we
know you
do.
see
Yeah,
that.
it says who rolls them.
I'm not dumb.
And what your roll was.
It was me, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was my
I
lovely
had to
hubby over there.
I hacked the cookie. I'm sorry. That was my bad.
I knew not.
Thank you, love, for taking the fault for me.
Yeah, it was because I
I
did.
didn't take the fault for you. We weren't swindled in this scenario.
What do you mean?
Hey, I
we're
have-
professionals at gaslighting. It was all
I've
Lemon.
got-
It was not me. You
All right.
guys were
Perception
imagining a
plus
K.
6.
Everyone,
And
your
an O.
attention, please. It is
That's
time
hard.
to begin playing. Well, it doesn't have to be hard because I have a hotkey that makes everybody quiet and me the center of attention.
Heh,
I like
want
being a dungeon master.
that. I need one of those.
Okay, so we're gonna start with a little description, I guess, of where we're at, and then we're gonna start off by doing some character introductions. So, for those of you who have not played before, this game relies heavily on imagination. So, as detailed descriptions as you can give things, the better, so that we can all
Oh,
appropriately picture the scene that is unfolding before us.
weren't you going to give an example of describing a character?
That's what I'm
Ow.
going to do.
Ow.
Oh, okay.
What
Gotcha.
the fuck?
So,
You okay?
I didn't drop anything. No, I dropped
You-
something. It didn't. I dropped a bag, and I said, "Ow."
you all have been traveling. You've decided to head north. The wilderness beckons to you. You wish to test your ability, not only to survive, but to fell the great and mighty creatures that inhabit the frozen lands. You embarked on this journey, some of you alone, maybe others in pairs, but ultimately, you all arrive at the same place. There is a small village at the base of a great mountain range. Mysterious rumors swarm around the mysteries of this realm, the northern mountains. Nothing but ice and snow for miles, blistering cold. You've gone as far as you can without, before you can continue without the proper cold weather gear. Otherwise, the mountain may swallow you whole.
Yum.
That being said, for the night, you will rest. You have decided to rest and get ready for the trek ahead of you the following morning. Shadow, you are walking along the path of the village. The cold wind and snow nipping at every inch of your body. You finally arrive at the inn and walk through the door, where you see quite a collection of interesting characters. Everyone. As you are all partaking in your dinner or making preparations for the following day or what have you, an individual walks through the door to the inn, letting in gusts after gusts of ice-cold wind and snow, enough to chill you to the very bone with only the brief seconds that the door stand open. The character you see before you is tall and furry, animal-like features, and they seem somewhat unnatural. They lack a face, or rather, they have some sort of mask on them. And they approach one of the tables. Shadow, if you would like to add anything to your character description, you may. But
for the rest of you, that was the example. We'll go along down the list and have everyone describe your characters. So, Shadow, you
That
go
was
first.
the
And
example? I thought it was the intro. I was so confused.
well, it was the intro and the example.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
Shadow, you can go ahead and finish up anything you want to add, and then yeah.
As I approach the table, my tail slowly sways from side to side behind me.
Fantastic. And everyone, please include your character's name.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
And my character's name is Shadow.
Okay.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You okay?
Okay. I'll go ahead and let Tim go next, so that so that you can have a different kind of example. Tim, you are allowed. You may choose whichever location in the tavern or the inn tavern you would like to be. No. Wait. And yeah, please go ahead and describe your character. Oh, but wait just a second. I'm gonna let Luna out.
Okay.
Actually, you go ahead. I know what your character looks like.
Okay. Currently, I'm sitting in a corner, pretty isolated by myself. I'm a dark blue, dragon-like creature, sitting there drinking a beer, some ale, may have you. You see that I'm very heavily armored. My name is Yod the Third.
Did I get back right as you were finishing?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't want to do a character intro.
I have an idea already. Oh, I'm surprised.
I
Honestly.
don't because I
Okay.
forgot half of the things that I decided for my character's physical traits.
That's okay.
Closely
It doesn't have to be anything. Like, there's no right or wrong answer. Just give us what you would like to give us.
I don't want to go next.
Can I go
I'm gonna
next?
go based off the list I have in Tailspire. I know it's different for everyone, but we're gonna go based off that list, so it's easier
Okay.
for me. Which means Sean is next.
Okay. So I'm kind of small. Maybe you don't see me right away because I'm a dwarf. I'm sitting down at a table, and I am also drinking some ale. I am decked out in quite a bit of armor. And I have black hair. I have really long black hair as well, and I've got some blue eyes, and I am just I'm hanging out. I'm drinking some ale, and I'm wondering why this tavern is so noisy. Why is it so loud? Why is everybody up in a huff all of a sudden? And I'm kind of just keeping it to myself and listening attentively, kind of aware of my surroundings, and that is the impression that I'll always leave. That I'm always aware. Very perceptive.
Okay. Next, we will move on to Cookie.
Sweet. Okay. I was coming up with scenarios, so give me a second while I pick something. Like if I like the idea of what I was just thinking of. Okay, give me a second. Like I could basically do what I want, right? Like in this tavern, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
The world is your oyster.
And taverns have like things that are like bars too, right? You know.
Yeah, it's basically just a medieval bar.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Crap. Sorry. This is stressful. Okay. Okay. I'm sitting at the bar and I am talking to this bartender and I might give a little flirtatious eye wink, not winks, eye blinks with my bright green eyes, and I'm also showing off my musical instrument, and I'm trying to get him to exchange some nice drinks for a little performance with my music. I might flip my long brown hair with vibrant flame highlights in it, and brush the hair behind my elfish ears. as I try to persuade him to give me some free drinks for performance with my music.
Often, from the direction of the counter, you all hear a. Sorry, no free drinks.
Come on!
You're welcome to use the stage, though. We don't have anyone booked tonight.
I get
And-
paid for it?
Yeah, bards can perform at taverns, and they basically just take donations.
But the bar doesn't pay me.
No.
The customers do.
No, just the customers, yeah.
Sorry, tavern doesn't.
With that, we can go ahead and move on to Puga's next on my list.
Did that work okay though?
Yeah, that was great. Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. So. Okay.
You can do it.
Take your time. You're good.
So you see a bird-like, a black bird-like person, seems kind of small, around 5 feet, sitting right in the middle of the tavern, drinking some alcoholic drink, with a spear in his back, and a frustrated bartender looking at him, because he's 8 years old, and he's drinking, and he didn't like that. And he seems somewhat distracted, lost in his thoughts. That's it.
Indeed. Very
Forgot to
good.
say the name of my character.
You did,
Oh.
yeah.
Did
yeah.
Puga say his?
No. And the name is Isaac.
Isaac. Okay.
Yeah. Mine is Katya. But,
Gotcha. Yeah.
Those close to her.
Oh, mine is
call her
Kaiser
TJ.
as well.
Kaiser. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. We already know Lemon's character name because it's on Tailspire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But please go ahead with your description.
Oh,
Doesn't
I'm
have to be
almost done
long.
writing it out. I have to make sure it's
Wait a
good.
sec. I actually don't know their name because theirs is the one that's cut off for me.
Oh, okay.
Lex in a whisper.
You want me to have Joel go first before you?
Yes, please.
Okay, Joel,
Imagine
please go
writing
ahead.
it.
Okay.
Imagine
So, in the very one of the corners of the room, you see a vulpine-esque creature just sitting cross-legged on the floor. He has full white hair, and he has head hair that goes about down to her chest or so, with red tips at the very end, and then she has a lot of red spots around the top of her body. She's just sitting cross-legged with a white orb, just tossing it up and down every now and again, with her yellow
Oh, no.
eyes, but with her yellow eyes very
I've lost
wide.
connection.
Oh, wait, you okay? You okay?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yep.
It says waiting on GM.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You can hear subtle clicks.
Sorry, that's me.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Lemon, always.
Testing. Can you hear me?
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I lost connection for a minute there. So I missed the second half of that.
Okay. I'll just start at the beginning. 'Cause,
No, you don't have to do that.
okay.
Just what was your character name again?
Oh, I wasn't done entirely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
So, okay. So you see a vulpine-esque anthropomorphic creature, pale white, almost as white as the snow outside, fur, and with pure white hair going down, covering half of her face. going about down to her chest with red tips at the very end. She has very tattered clothing, almost as if it's very run down and worn, almost as if it's like stitched from other pieces here and there to help from cuts and whatnot. But she's sitting cross-legged in the corner, and she's occasionally tossing a white orb in her hand, and then catching it again, with her eyes very wide open and attentive on the orb, pure gold and yellow, very um, attracted to the orb. With, but she is still very attentive of her surroundings, with her ears white as well, with red tips, perked up, making sure that she is still aware of her surroundings. With her other hand, um, around a knife right under her armpit.
Mhm. All right. With that, may go
And her
back to
name
Lemon.
is and
Oh,
her
I
name
forgot.
is Hisu Ora.
Yes.
I've spelled accessories wrong. I'm a failure.
Okay, but I can't see what you're saying, what you're writing anyway.
It matters to me.
Are
Please.
you ready for your description, Lemon?
It won't let me fix.
It's okay, honey.
Are you
It's not
okay?
the end of the world.
I fixed it. Okay, I spelled it right.
Oh my
I'm not
goodness.
okay. I'm sorry. I know nobody can see this, but I can see it. It's going in my notes, and it's very important to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready or not?
No, but I'm gonna go anyways.
Okay, go anyways.
I don't want to read this.
So improv it. That's what we all did.
Yeah.
That's
I
not
know.
off the top of my head.
No, I.
Just do whatever's comfortable.
I gave a really bad description.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
Me too.
No, you didn't.
You don't even know what she looks like. It's just
So
her
brown hair,
personality.
elvish looking.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. A young man, Lucan Whisper as he's named, sits in the corner, seeming to be in his later teens, sharp black eyes scanning across the room and watching the others in the tavern. His mid length white hair is pulled back into a ponytail with a braid and hidden underneath a black hood connected to a black rope reaching his thighs. He clutches a closed pocket watch in his right hand, while his other traces the nearly empty glass set on the table in front of him. His clothes look like those of a noble if you ignore the state they're in, with a sharp pressed green shirt and calf length black pants, as well as black boots with small gears adorning the leather. Though the clothing isn't in a very good state, having a few tears and snags. He adorns a few leather accessories as well, such as his gloves covering his forearms and the belts hanging on his hips. As he adjusts his gaze, his head turns, revealing pointed ears poking out behind his hair underneath his hood. Despite his intimidatingly clothed appearance, his face has a sense of softness about it.
Wow. I should have let you be the example.
But it
Yeah, that was
also
very good.
it was
This
put
is
a lot of
fucking
thought
awesome.
into it. We all did ours off the top of our heads. You know, that had a lot of thought and probably
Yes.
editing to it.
It
So
was actually not really any editing. It was mostly like looking at Pinterest and making sure that I described his clothing right.
There you go. Very
Oh, I
nice.
didn't mention. Okay, oh well, that's okay. It's not important.
Okay. I think the only one left then is Ziggy.
Ziggy Ziggy, yeah.
So we're doing the um in the tavern thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
character
Yeah.
introductions.
Describe your character, give us your name, and all that stuff.
All right. I am sitting alone in the corner of the bar. I am putting a new string on my longbow. I have a hood up, but you can see my reddish brown hair poking out from my hood. I have my face down, focusing on fixing my bow, but I'm very aware of my surroundings. I was raised by myself in the forest. Um, my parents were killed by elves, so I'm ashamed to be half elf. I'm ashamed to be of their blood, and so It's my mission to avenge my parents, avenge my parents' death. So I'm fixing my bow in an attempt to try again.
mentioning.
And your character.
I'm a half
Mine
elf
is
too.
Sabine.
Yeah, I was like, that's quite unfortunate for you and me,
Wow.
Lemon.
I'm a half elf.
I look like an elf.
Ooh.
And your character's name, please.
My character's name is Sabine.
Savine?
Sabine.
Savine.
Well, fair adventures. You find yourselves all in this tavern together, with the intent on heading further north. The floor is yours. You are free to interact with each other, with the game world. Make your preparations for the evening, and then it'll be time to depart. Again, I will remind everyone that before you can venture further north, you will need to acquire a set of heavy winter gear. It'll be up to your character to investigate the area and find a set. Your standard options would be purchasing one or finding one. But feel free to get creative. You never know what you might find and what advantages you may glean from exploring the world. And with that, I'll say again, the floor is yours.
I have an idea.
Well, I'll say right now, I'm not approaching anybody. I'm watching everybody, just from my little corner.
He is staring very intently at her orb, just not moving.
I
And she
speak
still
up.
has,
Bartender, another.
You hear a soft grumble as the bartender goes back to the other end of the counter to make another drink. It's getting late by this time, so you can tell that he's seemingly quite exhausted.
I probably had 5 or 6
Question
at the
for the
point.
DM.
Yes.
That is no
Is
way.
this
Question.
tavern connected to an inn, or will we have to find a separate inn?
No. You guys have already found an inn to stay in and have paid for the night.
Oh, awesome.
So you are covered for that.
Ooh. Let's
That
get
is awesome.
prepared before we're conscious.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Said okay. After hearing the call from across the room, I glance back at Tim's character. What's it? What is he? What is he?
He's a dragonborn.
I glance back at the dragonborn and I slowly approach him with a small grin on my face. Be like, hey sir, mind buying a lady a drink?
Sure. What would it be?
What do you recommend?
I don't know. I've been on the ale all night.
Might as well give it a try.
Make that 2, bartender.
He grumbles a bit louder and just raises his hand in acknowledgement.
I look at the dragon newt and say out loud, that is no way to treat anyone that handles your food or drink.
I'm paying them handsomely.
How much time has passed in this tavern, would you say?
Since we started, not 5 minutes at most.
Okay.
Is Shadow still awkwardly standing in the doorway?
Oh
Right.
no,
That's a
I'm
good
walking
question.
in like
No, he approached
I'm
one of
like-
the tables during his introduction.
yeah.
real
Okay.
quick,
Yeah.
as a
One of the
favor,
empty tables.
because I'm super bad with names, more of like a face person, could we have like everyone type the name of their character in chat so I don't forget?
Yes, I agree with
Not a
that.
bad idea.
I also agree with that. We can actually just change our names on Discord. We can nickname ourselves too.
True.
Yeah, put it in
That would have
parentheses.
Character's name.
that would have crossed the whole server though.
You
Yeah.
just put it in
That's
parentheses
okay.
though.
I will just be known as Luke's and Whisper. That's fine.
Okay.
There we go. What? No. No, I wanna be right there. Let's go.
Isu Aura.
I'll just change it. Stop spelling it wrong. Oh my gosh, it's an E, not an A. Why do I keep putting it as an A?
Yay.
I've done that 3
Yay.
times now. It's like I keep on typing an A instead of an E for Luxan.
and like I said, with close friends, I can go by TJ.
Okay.
Or Tia. Apparently, people like Tia as well.
Wait, I didn't look at any of the names yet.
Hmm.
I also didn't.
Kaiser Bell, and then Hisu Aura.
I'm assuming the bartender brings you all the drinks by now.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he brought you drinks.
Thank you.
Sa-
Out of my tab.
Mm.
Right.
10% for
Grab.
yourself.
The
Hmm?
You know what?
Add
third
10% on that too for yourself.
Having
He
not
turns
yet.
back and gives you I can't think of the word. Anyway, a little smirk and just kind of nods a little bit. Hmm. This bartender doesn't talk very much.
Notice.
As he walks away, I holler to him and say thank you with a big smile on my face.
He just continues walking.
At that moment, my character peeks her head up. It's like, did one of you say something?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
like as what the heck am I trying to say?
I don't
Okay,
know.
as Jolt's character like looks up very quickly, my attention is very quickly drawn over to him. Her, sorry, and stares at her.
My attention's on Lux and Whisper over there in the corner, keeping to themselves. I'm wondering why that they're doing that, because I'm kind of just watching everybody, and I notice one person keeping to themselves, and I'm curious about that.
Yeah, my character, after she gets the answer from Katya, she just says, "Oh, okay," and then she just scans the room again. And then she notices that one of them's staring at them. And then she just keeps staring back at them with their ears perked up.
Mm.
As I notice that Hisu's looking at me, I immediately look away.
And she just starts staring back at her ball, tossing it again.
I am like staring at Luxon out of the corner of my eye. I'm gonna offer, hey Luxon, do you want me to buy you a drink? Well, I'm not gonna say hey Luxon, but
Hey you.
hey you there in the corner. Would you like me to buy you a drink?
What kind of a drink?
Kind do you like?
I don't know. What kind of drink do I like? Wait, I don't
What
know
were
anything
you
about drinks.
drinking?
I don't know. I'm googling.
Hmm.
Well, while they try to decide on their drinks, I thank the dragon guy once again. You're just gonna be dragon guy
Oh
now.
my
It's
gosh,
fine.
milk.
Yawn.
I hate
Yeah,
milk.
he's just dragon guy now.
You're just dragon
I've
guy.
been drinking milk.
Okay. Thank you, by the way, for the drink. Got a name to you?
Yod. My name's Yod the Third. But I just go by Yod.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, Katya. Nice to make an acquaintance of
Nice to meet you as well.
Those are some
What
very
brings you to
interesting
this
names.
part of town?
I'm just trying to show the world my music, you know? Make a
Music?
buck or two.
Why don't you take the stage and show us?
Oh yes, I would love to hear some music.
I could, but what do I
Yeah.
get out of that, huh?
Couple gold, maybe.
Ooh.
If you good?
Oh yeah.
Do I get another drink? Something maybe stronger?
Sure. Whatever you want.
I suppose I
Okay.
can.
I walk
Pick a
over.
number between 1 and 3, too, because I am pretty talented with the instruments, and I got a couple.
Yeah, we'll go right in the middle. Say 2.
2? Gotcha. I walk over to the stage, and then I pull out. Give me just a second, because I forget what my
You
things
see,
are called.
Hisu just quietly just.
And I pull out my lyre, and I try to. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. And I start to play a nice soothing song that could help everybody's worries dissipate.
I see Hisu mesmerized by the music, just staring at you very inquisitively.
My posture and attitude stay the same as I do not appear to have any worries.
As I hear the music, I start to relax. I start to be less on edge, and I start to be more comfortable.
By the way, my drink is sage water. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Sage water, eh?
As I listen to the music, I stop fixing my bow and just listen. But I don't change my gaze. I continue to look down onto the bar.
Mm.
Okay.
Seeing how my audience is intrigued and enjoying the show, I begin to sing. But not in this common language. I decide to sing with the elven language that I know so well.
All right, everybody.
Okay.
It's time. It's always the bard. It's
I
always
also
the
know
bard.
that language.
But it's time for the first ability check.
Oh gosh.
It is always the war, though.
It is
Oh,
always
Can
the
I
bard.
finally
I
do
do,
something?
wait.
I keep getting
Yes.
cut off before I can do anything.
Oh.
Oh,
Anyways,
well,
ever since
okay, Shadow, you're next.
ever since
You could have the next first, the almost first. I don't know.
What
Anyway,
did I do? I'm confused. What's
okay,
happening?
please roll a performance check to for your show that you're giving
Oh.
for the
What do I?
for the
how long
tavern.
How do I roll? What am I
Okay,
rolling?
so look through your stats and whatnot, see where your performance is.
Yeah, so roll a d20 first of
Yeah.
all.
Okay.
oh goodness.
So that's the one that says 20, right?
Yes.
And I can just throw it
Yep.
like we were doing before. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, it's all the way over there.
I
Yeah.
see it.
You rolled. Oh.
Oh God.
You rolled a 3.
While since I've
That's
lost.
not a good sign. Okay, so add
Yay.
your performance modifier. So it should be performance uses charisma. So it should be your plus from that plus your plus from proficiency if you're proficient in performance.
I
Which you
am.
should.
So
Yeah,
my
you should-
charisma is a +5, so it's that, right?
Yep.
Plus my performance, which is also a +5, so it's 10.
No.
Oh,
Wait, you said you're proficient in performance?
yes.
So it should be 5, which is your charisma, plus 2.
7. So yeah.
Okay.
So it should be 7. Why is it? It
Oh,
should
sorry.
have. It should have 7 listed on your skills list when you have it selected as proficient.
I'm confused.
Is charisma a 5 by the modifier or under the
Sorry,
saving
the
throw?
modifier is +3. Is that where I
Oh,
messed up?
I was gonna say plus 5's kind of
Yeah.
high. So no, 5 is right. So it's your plus 3 plus the plus 2 for proficiency. So you add that 5 to your roll, which gives you an 8.
better than
Not
it was.
bad, but also not.
Your
I don't know what
performance
any of this means.
basically.
Well, a 10 would be a flat average performance.
Yes. So basically, what you just did is you made a skill check. That is a roll to see how well you do at performing a certain task. So, this being that it was a performance roll, you rolled to see how well you performed your song or whatever.
Oh, so I can't
And
sing. Sweet.
no, Cookie, you'll learn this eventually, but the first thing you should always do when after you roll an ability check is wait for the dungeon master to say what happens because it may not be as bad as you think it's going to
Okay,
be.
I'm sorry. I don't know how this works. I don't even know
That's
what's
fine.
happening.
That's
I
okay.
was
This is why
told
this
to
is
roll a die.
session 0.5. This is where we learn about it.
Can I remove my
So,
die now?
yeah, you're good. So basically, you play your instrument just fine. It's second nature to you, really. The only thing that really happens is that because you switched from common to a different language, you kind of stumble over the pronunciation of a couple of the words, but nobody really noticed because
noticed.
most of them don't speak that language.
I
speak
also
that
noticed.
language. I speak
Wait,
that language.
What
I
language was
did
it?
too.
Elvish.
Elvish. I
Oh,
have
I
like
speak
4
that
people.
language.
I have like 4 people that are gonna notice.
Okay, everyone who speaks it notices.
half of the
I-
the tavern noticed it.
I've never
I winced
noticed.
a little bit, but not in like an awkward way. It's like, ooh, she must feel kind of bad right now because of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like an
say
empathetic kiss. But I don't say anything.
Oh, I'm saying something.
Oh, of course you would.
Oh yeah, I've
You would
never heard an elf
Don't knock shit over. That's
sing
fine.
in somewhat of their own words
She
in
had
their
a
own
headphone in
common
too. You
language.
didn't hear me.
What's
I was
up
like,
with
well, it's
that?
official. I've committed tax fraud.
Oh my goodness.
I say it in Elvish.
It's like Elvish
Oh,
with
tell
a
Lynn I say
common
hi.
accent.
It's like, what's up this paper?
Sensei, did you hear me?
No.
Oh, I said tell Lynn I said hi.
Oh. Cookie says hi.
Ah,
My sister.
hello?
He says hi.
Yay.
Oh, I just remembered your name, Cookie.
Yay.
Yay.
Go say it.
Yeah, don't
Alright.
say it.
It's
Shadow wanted to do something.
Cookie.
Yes, Shadow.
But it's a little late since, well, everything just kind of happened around me. So,
Ah. Is there anything you'd like to do now?
no, I just sit down at a table.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Hmm?
we've got to be going for the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See ya. It's been fun.
So,
Yep.
so what, they turn into the inn early?
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
got
have
my
a
drink.
hour drive home.
You've got your drink. You're fine.
Okay.
Well, thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone will be able to stay for the entire session for the foreseeable future.
I should be.
Cool. All right. Well, see you next time then.
Adios.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Amigos.
Bye.
Bye.
Excuse me.
Bye.
Bye.
My goodness.
Oh
I was
my
looking for this
goodness.
yesterday.
Goodness, oh my.
I was looking for this yesterday.
Goodness
Goodness, oh
my.
my.
2 days ago. 3
Oh.
days. Earlier this week. I don't know when.
Wait, so what did you do, Sean? What did you say you commented on the scene? I kind of wasn't catching that.
Oh yeah, so I in Elvish I just mock you a little bit, and like I kind of stumble on the same words you stumbled on, and I do it in your language.
That's honestly
I feel it's useless for me to even input because I just know I'm
Then
going
I
to get
ask you if I
stepped
can
on.
buy you a drink because I feel bad for you.
well. I'm never gonna offer up, pass up a free drink.
Mm,
Give a little wink.
okay. What were you drinking? I wasn't paying too much attention.
Well, I've had 2 drinks now, but I was okay with anything kind of strong. I've got a good tolerance, you know,
Yeah, because
experience.
you're bored.
Shh.
That's just me saying that, not my character.
Anything you say can and will be used as your character for the
That's why
foreseeable
I said
future.
it wasn't my character.
Well, too bad.
Well, I can drink a lot as well. I can handle my alcohol quite well because I'm a dwarf. Cough cough.
Oh, can you? You want to test that?
Yeah, I can outdrink anybody in this bar.
We'll see
Oh,
about
boy.
that.
I say in
As long as
Dwarvish
you're paying.
back.
Hmm?
Are you sure about that?
I am so sure about that.
3-way battle?
Are we
Who I
making
said?
this Are we making this a competition?
As long
You
as I
all-
ain't buying,
Winner
I'm
buys
down for drinking.
drinks.
Everyone roll a perception check.
Everyone?
Everyone who's about to participate in the drinking game.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a 20 again?
My character's not gonna, but she's just
I
gonna
rolled
look
a-
very. She's gonna
Oh,
look
no,
around,
you
and then she
won.
just gets a smile
I
on her
rolled a
face.
9.
I guess Tim
think?
wants to participate.
Yeah, 17.
14.
Can I participate with my sage
I'll
water?
roll digitally since it's 10. Where?
Mine's a 9.
Tim got a 10. Plus
How many
whatever
am I
is.
supposed to? Just the one, right?
3 and 6 is 9 for me. So
How many did you guys roll? I'm so confused.
1. You only roll 1 d20.
Okay, I rolled a 17.
Okay.
My character,
Everyone-
she hears like everyone, talking about like a drinking game or whatnot, and then she just like gets like a big grin on her face, and then she just sits down and like one of the tables next to everyone else, and then just like I was watching very keenly to see what happens.
Okay. So everyone rolled high enough to notice the bartender is starting to get kind of fidgety. He's kind of like he's turned his back to you and he's cleaning a glass back in the corner at the moment.
I'll say, hey, don't be such a slouch. I'll buy you a drink too, Mr. Bartender.
Oh man,
All
I
right.
like you.
Please
Chin
roll
up.
a persuasion check.
How much money do you have?
A lot.
Right.
Not that much.
I apparently
mean-
got 2 gold. So, well, no, wait. What happened to the gold? Did Tim give me both because it wasn't as good?
No,
I-
it went on his tab.
No, he said he'd
So-
pay me to to do the performance.
Oh, really? He's coming back. Ask him in a
I
second.
rolled a 10
Oh, okay.
for my persuasion check.
Okay. I don't drink on duty.
When do you get off?
Whenever you lot leave.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, so you want us gone, eh?
You know how cold it is out there. You know how expensive it is that they keep this place heated at night.
How expensive is it?
But we're good paying customers. We're making you money right now.
Yes, and that's why you're still here.
Yes.
How expensive is it then?
Talk to the manager for that information.
Okay. I'd like to go ahead and close my tab.
In other words, his answer is he doesn't know the answer.
All right. Let's see. You've had you know those drinks really added up. You've had like 10 plus several for other people you've purchased.
Yeah. Had a fun night. What can I say?
Got that right.
Yes, well, the drinks, I kept it separate for you. For the drinks that you purchased for other people, ended up being worth 21 gold. And then the amount of drinks you purchased for yourself and ended up adding up to 69 gold.
Interesting numbers.
I wish I had 60.
I just did the math, man.
Kisu just whispers to himself, like, I can never pay that.
Don't tell anyone else, but
And I
neither
say
could
out
I.
loud, I wish I had 69 gold.
You know what? Here, take 85. Keep the extra for yourself. You've been an excellent bartender tonight.
That's bad math.
Much appreciated.
Indeed.
What?
That math
Tim
didn't add
has
up
the-
though.
Okay.
Wait. No, it'd be 90, right?
Yeah, it's 90.
Yeah, it'd
Yeah,
be
I
90.
was like-
Sorry.
He was okay with the 85. Don't give him the extra 10.
85.
I'm an honest man.
You don't have to
You
be.
guys told Tim that he was, or told y'all that he was wrong. So.
Well, I
was
just
all
giggled
my
at
bad.
I
that.
leave the tavern.
Did the
Um,
math wrong.
No worries.
They can't ever have both
Been a
until
long day.
10 money.
It has indeed.
Right. Well, looks like you lot are about to order a whole bunch of stuff all at once. What do you want?
Strongest you got. Wink.
Who's paying for it?
Not me. I'm just here to participate.
Then, well, you see, I was gonna pay for it, but then when I realized how big his bar tab was, now I'm not so sure. This is quite expensive.
That's on me. I bottled off.
Yeah, you did.
Not typically that much. I also don't typically spend that much on me, but I wanted to have some fun tonight. With apparently some new friends.
Yeah, what's so special about tonight, huh?
Nothing. Just I like to take a night each week and just kind of unwind.
Okay.
Indeed.
It's
So he's paying for it?
You paying for ours too?
Yeah, why not?
Thank ya.
All right. Who else?
Me.
Yeah, I'll have a couple shots as well.
Two for you. All right.
I'll pay for mine, and I'll pay for the ladies.
Aw,
Okay. Now, the strongest we've got is actually a specialty from up north.
Ooh.
It's called Iceberry Tonic. You're not gonna taste the flavor very much. At least not for a while. That's how strong it is. Still interested?
How much is it per
Okay.
shot?
A shot's 5. A glass is 7.
Gold?
Yes.
I'm interested. Give me glass.
All right.
I'll take a glass
So-
as well.
2 glasses, 4 shots. Got it.
I look over to Kaiser and I put my arm on his shoulder and be like, hey, could we have some glasses instead of some shots?
And
Yeah, we
I'll,
could have some glasses.
I'll do just the glass. Can I get a shot glass as well, though? Like, just empty?
All right, then. This bartender, who is actually a rather tall individual, dark curly hair, rather long beard, and kind of on the heavy side. He looks like if you had a dwarf but made him normal height.
Okay.
And he's wearing a white apron with a lot of visible stains. He just starts getting your drinks ready, but before he does that, he has to return to the back to retrieve something. So you're left alone for maybe a minute or two.
So, me, that while all this happened, was still spaced out, lost in his thoughts, suddenly stand up straight and start walking towards the back where the bartender is.
Okay. You walk into the back room, which is actually separated from the main tavern area by just a door frame and a curtain. The curtain comes up a couple, doesn't quite reach the ground. It reaches about 2 feet away, or a foot or two, somewhere in there. And as you walk through, are you just walking through into the room, or doing anything special in particular with that, or
No, just
walking
walking.
through? Okay.
Yeah, just walking.
What you see before you is something of a bit of a storehouse, hearth combination, because they cook a lot of their food back here. You see a couple of large ale drums. Obviously, like I said, the hearth. The fire is still going, barely. They are thinking about closing down soon, so they're not keeping the fire fed generously at the moment. But you do see the bartender. He is off in the corner to your right. There's a wall with the barrels lining it on your left. And before you even see, before you have a spare moment to venture further in or what have you, the bartender turns. Hey, what are you doing back here?
I didn't think this through. Yeah, so I just start speaking a rough, not really that well in common,
Okay.
which is uncommon. Um, and I try to say, not in a fluid way, that I'm looking for someone that's able to sell some gold protection gear, I guess.
Ah, okay. For that, you're gonna want to go to one of the shops. They're all closed right now, though, so you might have a bit of trouble finding it right now. But if you wait until morning, they'll all open back up again and you can find some.
So, do you have any spare winter equipment back here?
Well, let's see. We have our personal garments. I'd have to look. Tell you what, I'm in the middle of fulfilling an order. But come back around front. We can talk about it. How's that?
Okay, sounds good by me. And I turn and go back to the
Okay. The
to my
bartender
table.
follows you out. Seemingly all that he had done when he was back there was just retrieve something. He's not carrying anything. He just, he went over to one of the walls in the back corner, grabbed something, and now he's coming back. For everyone else,
This something that he got. Did I get like a glimpse of what it was, or?
no, you didn't see exactly what it was. He just grabbed something. You assume he has it like in his hand, maybe. It's not currently visible.
Okay.
So, you guys return to the main hall of the tavern. You see your little bird friend who just wandered into the back, walked back out pretty much instantly. Not immediately, but pretty close. Bartender close in tow. All right. Give me one more moment and I'll get that special drink you asked for. One moment. From his hand, he.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Nothing.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I lean over to Kaiser and I whisper in his ear. I really thought that bird was gonna be dead going back there.
Surprised he wasn't. I assumed that he was gonna get kicked out.
The bartender produces a key from his hand, and he climbs up a step stool to reach the top shelf, where he unlocks a lockbox, which he pulls out a bottle. Very, not particularly fancy-looking bottle. You recall that this particular drink is made from the north. It's a specialty from the north. So, it's a humble presentation. And he goes through the process of preparing your drinks. I think you all switched from shots to actual just glasses. He gets a shot glass out for Shadow, and there you go. You've all got your drinks. He pours it out, and yeah.
Now we won't die from this, right?
Who's to say? They don't normally die from this stuff, but who knows?
I'll be fine.
Now.
I pull 8 gold out of my gold pouch and set it on the counter and say, "Keep the change."
Ah, generous not. Thank you.
Quick question for the DM.
Okay.
How late are we planning on playing again?
The standard session times are from 8 to midnight.
Midnight. Okay, perfect.
For
Thanks.
our time. Yeah.
I'll see you in a minute, and then I'm getting hungry.
Okay.
Bring me food too.
We're probably about 20 to 30 minutes away from our next intermission
Oh,
too. So
okay. I'll just wait then.
yeah.
You DoorDash me some food. You know my address.
I'm about to DoorDash me some food.
I wish I could.
Please do some for me while you're at
Had
it.
some. I'm still eating my food.
I'm
I
out
got
in the middle of
Popeyes.
nowhere.
Oh my god, that's what I wanted earlier.
Did you
I
not
got
get
pizza. So
No,
I'm fine.
I said it's
I
Pizza Fried
had
Chicken at
Chick-fil-A
home.
for lunch, guys.
Nice.
I've never had Chick-fil-A.
It's
What?
All right.
I never have
Are
either.
you really
I've never had
surprised?
Chick-fil-A.
All right, back on topic.
Right.
All right. The intermission isn't yet.
Sorry.
We're still gonna play for a minute before we have intermission. So, you guys now have your drinks.
Yes.
You smell it. It's kind of like almost like a sage green, honestly. Like you mixed red and green.
Since
But
Hisu doesn't have a drink, she's just peering over Katya's shoulder and just like glaring at it.
Okay.
But she's just trying to be as silent as she can.
It's got an interesting looking white swirl in it.
Okay.
And it smells. How shall I describe the way it smells? It smells like
Wisconsin.
some kind of a mix between peppermint blackberry almost. But it also has has a slight hint of something marine in nature.
Ooh.
Something smells kind of fishy.
A little fishy.
Well, I look to the other two competitors and I raise my glass and I cheers, I suppose.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Cheers.
This will be all right. You
My-
all take your drinks. Yes, Shadow?
My
I'm slamming
right after
mine,
I say
too.
cheers, my mask opens, revealing a more wolf-like face underneath, but lacking like detail and definition.
Very nice.
And
I'll ask if I could pet you later.
I down the entire thing in one gulp.
Very nice.
I downed half of mine in one gulp.
I also slam mine in one gulp as well.
It's not smart,
As you
guys.
take your swigs, the taste is kind of interesting. It's very dry. You don't really taste much. It's almost as if somebody had watered down like a berry paste. The most amount of flavor you can get out of it tastes like kind of like the taste you get after chewing on ice cubes. But that is very strongly overpowered by the very, very, very potent alcoholic content of the beverage, and a slight hint of something else. You can't quite put your finger on what it is, but it's the only thing that seems somewhat plant-like in the flavor. Now, everyone who drank the drink, you will all be making a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
What?
So a saving throw. Oh no.
Oh no.
Shadow, you also have and I think Sean and I think Yod might have also. Anyone
Pretty
who
sure
downs their drink completely has disadvantage.
Oh,
I only drank half of mine.
hold on.
9 total. But I
Okay.
have resistance to poisons.
I got
so-
16.
I also have poison resist.
Nice.
I don't even know how to find that.
I got
11
11 plus 4 is 15.
Okay. So for cookies, just so you know, what they're adding to this is their Constitution save modifier from the abilities list. You should have it separated out in its own column.
The Constitution, is what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a 1. So I guess 16 plus 1, so 17?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. So yeah, for anyone who isn't familiar with it, a saving throw is basically a resistance check against something that's happening to you or around you. So in this case, you're saving against the poisoning effects of alcohol. The other,
Told you I'd win.
another good example of a saving throw would be is if you're slipping on a puddle of oil, and you're making a dexterity saving throw to see if you fall down or not. So
Okay.
those are a couple of examples of it.
Or in this case, probably ice, if you're slipping on ice.
So
True, yeah.
I'm actually supposed to have an advantage on poison saving throws.
Ah, okay. So then you would just have a straight roll then.
So I rolled a 14 initially, so my contract was 18 then.
Okay. What is your? Oh, you're a cleric. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
With disadvantage, I got a 12.
Well, actually, that's because I'm a dwarf.
Okay.
That's why I get that poison.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dwarf.
Yeah.
Dwarf thing. So, you all rolled pretty. You all rolled pretty well. Yod, you're kind of starting to feel the effects of
It might just be me,
the
but Sensei,
alcohol.
you're cutting out a lot.
He's fine
It's
on my
just
end.
you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sorry, it is just you.
We're gonna start out with.
Am I dying? Okay, 1 second.
Yod, you take 2 points of poison damage.
This drink is strong.
I say this drink is weak.
I could go for it. I think I could finish the other half.
You are more than welcome to do so.
Might as well.
You all kind of just chugged your drinks, so.
I didn't. I wanted to savor it.
Good.
And it makes it so it doesn't harm you as quick.
Yeah. On your second swig, you get since you're tasting it again, you get a better sense of the taste. And it definitely tastes like some sort of berry, a berry you're not familiar with. But you know it's called ice berry tonic, so it's kind of like just some potent berries, but brewed with ice in the process because of a little.
Okay, so
I think I can get used to the taste of this. Sorry, go ahead.
So intrigued by the reaction of the group of people that's in this moment next to me, I asked the bartender if I can have one drink, one shot of that iceberry tonic. Yeah, that's it. Since I'm a tonic, I'm a
Sure thing, little buddy. Pulls out a shot glass and fills it.
Yeah.
There you go.
So before drinking it, can I roll to check the how do I say ingredients? I guess.
That might be possible. What do
Probably
you
an
have?
investigation, I'd say.
Investigation
Well,
or nature?
Just hang on a second.
If it's a plant, I don't know.
Do you have any abilities like pertaining to like cooking or
for what?
Cooking or brewing or any kind of artisan or
the only thing
like
that I'm proficient with is alchemist and
you do have alchemy stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So for that, I'll go ahead and let you choose. You can either roll an Arcana check, drawing from your alchemy skills to determine the ingredients, or you can roll a nature check.
Okay. I'll roll for the Arcana check.
Okay. Oh my.
4 plus 3, 7. Okay.
Okay. You can discern out those several different ingredients
the red coloring and the green coloring, and then the white swirl. You assume that there's some sort of ice component that might produce ice swirl, and the red is some kind of berry. The name is ice berry tonic, so you assume the name of the berry might be ice berry. I don't know. And that's about all you really glean from that.
Okay. So,
And
okay.
go ahead.
So assuming that the bartender wasn't really interested in watching me drink, I pull up a vial from my backpack and shove the contents of the shots into the vial.
Okay.
Wait,
There you
what
go.
are
Can
you
you
doing?
drink it?
He's just taking a little bit for later.
Oh,
I have a question for the DM.
Okay.
How tall is the bird guy?
About 5 feet, wasn't it?
5'2".
Okay, because I don't know. It's like he keep referring to him as little, and I was like,
I'm
trying to say
1
he's-
inch taller.
He's a
1 inch shorter.
foot taller than Sean.
No, I'm 1 inch shorter. No, he's a foot taller.
Yeah, I was like, you were 4'2". What do you mean?
How do you remember this?
When you were pulled up your sheet, I was looking
taller.
at it. Photographic memory.
Rip.
I'm
Alright.
7 inches taller.
Cookie, you were finishing your drink, did you say?
Yeah, and you said I got a better taste of it. Yeah.
You did, yeah. Go ahead and I won't make you roll a con save for this one. You get a free pass because you've already rolled one for this class.
Okay.
All right.
As I said after I got a better taste of it, I said I think I could get used to the taste of this. I might drink it again.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, it's not bad. I would drink it again.
Well, you had it in one gulp. How in the world would you know what it tastes like?
I tasted it as it went down.
Sure.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
pretty good.
Roll my eyes.
It was,
Your
yeah,
taste
not
buds in your
bad.
esophagus.
Fairly complex flavors, I'd say, but also light. Just very, very strong alcohol.
The best kind.
Mhm.
I was
All
never
right.
really one for alcohol.
Not for everyone.
Tell that to a dwarf.
It's sad
I
that
wasn't
alcohol
talking to
really
you.
doesn't have an effect on me.
So, what are you up to? Travelers? Adventurers? Or merchants, perhaps?
Traveler.
Hmm.
I can be whatever you want me to be.
I sort of go where
I
the
glance
wind
at
takes me,
you.
I suppose.
What's that
Bartender-
mean?
I wink at you.
The bartender gives you a dirty stare, like, okay, buddy.
To me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see Hisu just start chuckling, just subtly.
So, are you heading north, south, east, west? Where are you going?
Going
North.
north.
North?
Wait,
Ah,
what?
yes.
We're all going north?
Yes, I am going north.
Interesting.
I was going north first.
Wasn't surprised.
That's a coincidence. We're all heading in the same direction, huh?
Ah, well, I kind of assumed you all were party members. You all and you hanging out together.
First I've met any of these people.
Yeah.
Same.
Introduction.
Alright.
I'm just very likable, you know? Like, people buy me drinks all the time and I've never met them.
Yes, not
You're at it funny too.
Aw.
Well, I guess introductions are in order.
I'm still in my little corner, but when everyone said that they're going north, I perked up a little tiny bit and leaned a little closer to conversation. Just the tiniest little bit.
Alright.
I'm just spaced out of the conversation, just sitting, waiting for the bartender to have that winter gear talk with me.
Okay.
Like, give me my gear.
All Isaac cares about right now. He just wants his shit. Yeah.
Well, are we doing those introductions now then?
Who wants to go first?
Well, I don't mind. My name's Katya. Nice to meet ya.
Nice to meet you.
Katya, I'm Kaiser. I believe I had the pleasure.
Nice to meet you guys.
My name is Hisu.
Very
That's an
interesting name.
name.
I agree.
Yeah. My people are very rare kind around these parts. As of now, anyways.
That
You do
include
look
you.
like you might be from around here.
Are you from around here?
No, I was from rather far land. Although it was similar to this place, but as in the weather, not as harsh though, I will say.
So you know what it takes.
Yes.
Indeed.
You may have heard of me. I'm Yod, the third.
Yes, we have met already.
I've not heard of you, but hello.
Oh, hi.
I've never heard of you either.
Oh,
But hello.
It's a shame. My family owns a very rather prestigious, call it exhibit hall of animals, slash sanctuary of animals.
I do love animals.
Yes, runs in the family, especially with owlbears. Love me some owlbears. Have you ever seen an owlbear?
No.
I think I might have caught a glance of one
They're
day.
quite magnificent creatures. If you get a chance to introduce yourself to one, do it.
I've killed an owlbear.
You what?
One of them attacked me.
Why would you kill an owlbear?
Because I was attacked by one.
They are beautiful creatures.
Self-defense. Always.
Communicate.
Simply
a
did not
valid
know how to
reason.
interact with it.
Clearly did not know how to interact.
Nature is cruel.
All
Nature
animals
is indeed
are,
cruel.
are sweet in their hearts. I've only met a few that have harsh intentions from the start.
And it's typically because of how they're raised.
This one was particularly aggressive.
I feel sorry for it.
Yes.
I feel I should probably introduce myself as well. I'm Shadow. Pleasure to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
I hate to break it to you, but we actually have a owlbear hunting group.
I'm sorry, what? Suspended immediately! That's an order!
Not my group. They just live around here. I don't know where they live.
I need it disbanded! Where are they?
I just told you, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't care how much it costs.
Don't get hasty now. Let's at least meet the group. Maybe we can talk some sense into them.
Maybe I'll be an owlbear hunter group. Hunters. Who's in?
Again, don't be hasty. We can have a nice, civilized conversation.
Now we know how all the warming gear is made around here. It's made from owlbear fur.
Right, yeah, there is. A lot of it is.
Disgusting. Owlbear are friend, not foe.
Their tufts are very, very warm, though.
They're very warm, yes, and they taste very, very good. But friend, not foe. Don't ask me how I know that they taste good.
You've eaten one.
I was about to ask how you knew that.
We had to put it down. It was sick.
Yod, how dare
It wasn't
you?
A little hypocritical.
You ate a sick owlbear? When was this?
When was this?
Are you okay?
It was years ago.
How did you
you get sick?
survive?
We took the non-sick part.
The non-sick part?
Yeah.
I don't think that's quite how that works.
Honey.
No.
Never hunted
We
owlbear.
cooked it very well. We did all get pretty badly sick afterwards.
Oh
But
my
that's probably not related.
It is definitely related. As I
It's
said it
very
once, I'll say
related.
it again. You can't come with both. You can't have intelligence and money. Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
My
Oh.
dad said it was fine.
How much money does your daddy have?
He is enough to live comfortably the rest of his life. If he shut down operations right now.
I've made my point. I won't say it again.
Say again?
You're proving my point.
Sorry, I actually didn't hear you.
I'll let
Stu just chuckles
tell
to
ya.
herself.
That's incredible. Yeah, Kaiser just chuckles to himself as well.
And going back to your, you can't have both brains and money. Before I was brought here, I was fairly rich.
Are you saying you have brains?
You saying you don't have brains?
You're broke now. You say you got brains now, or you broke now? Which one is it?
I think he's saying he's broke now.
Does that
Well,
mean you've got
I'm
brains
not.
now?
From what I understand, is I'm not originally from here. None of my coinage is of use in this place.
I'm not from here either. I was not born in this pot. So, I don't think
I
any of us
wasn't
born in
born.
this
Oh.
I
Anyway.
might be able to identify some of that coinage if you're from a different country or something like that.
All should be obvious to you folks that I'm
Well,
a
you
dwarf.
can
I
take a look
obviously
at
wasn't
it.
born here.
I pull
Alright.
out
Imagine being born.
from my chest plate.
What are you talking about?
I pull out a metallic booklet-looking thing and pull out like current day money and coins.
Okay. He takes a quick look at these. He doesn't even have to roll anything because what the heck? I haven't seen these coins anywhere. Buddy, you're not just from a different country. You might be from a different plane of existence entirely.
That was kind of my thought, but
yeah.
What about
Bird
me?
Boy? What about Bird Boy? Has Bird Boy seen him before? He seems to know a few things.
You're more than welcome to take a look at it. It has no use to me now.
He hands the coins back to Shadow, and so he can show whoever else he'd like to.
I put them out on the table so whoever wants to look at them can.
What about me? Do you think I'm from a different plane of existence? Hands a standard gold coin.
No.
He takes
Nice,
it.
nice try, Yacht.
You know what, man? I bet you probably are.
Thank you.
One in particular. I'm not gonna tell you which one though.
Oh.
He flips the coin in the air, catches it, and puts it in his pocket.
That was a donation.
I pick up one of the coins to look at it and pretend to put it back onto the table and might slip it into my pocket.
Do I notice this?
Well,
I guess it
Cookie,
depends.
please roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh no.
Shadow,
I'm gonna regret this.
please contest her sleight of hand check with a perception check.
I'm assuming these are all 20s.
Yes.
I noticed nothing. That's a 4.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Let's re-roll.
2 people with the worst rolls.
Yeah, but what's your proficiency?
Of what?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
I didn't put
Versus,
myself at persistent sleight of hand.
Well, you should still have something. What's your
Yeah.
dex modifier?
+2 for dexterity.
So you both got a 4, so the defender wins in a case of a tie. So Shadow, you do notice Cookie slide that down in her slide that down into her pocket.
Man, I tried.
If I may ask, what coin did you just take?
I don't know what you mean.
I saw you slide a coin into your pocket. I'm just curious which one you took.
I was simply looking
Wait,
at them.
can
and
I-
there was
I look at
some
the
pretty
table.
ones.
Which coin is missing?
As they're discussing with each other, I look at a coin and try and put one in my pocket too.
I glance at you and I say stop.
Well, the things you notice.
Huh?
Well, let's find out. We'll say he had like, um, we'll say he had 6 coins. 3 of them were kind of big to average size, and 3 of them were smaller. So
I
you
take
want one of the
smaller
big
ones. No small ones.
Okay, Cookie, which one did you take?
Oh, it was a silverish coin with
Okay,
with
that'd be
a
one of
big,
the.
beautiful flower on it.
Okay, I rolled an 11. I have +6 to my perception though.
Okay, Joel, please roll sleight of hand.
This drag. Okay, there we go. 17. I got a 5, but I have a +8 in sleight of hand. Plus, I have experience.
Okay, the experience doesn't matter. All we're counting is your modifier.
Okay then. That's 10.
8 plus 5.
Oh, no, 8 plus 5. Yeah, that's 13.
Yeah.
11.
Still lower than
What do you
okay,
get?
No,
so
12.
More than my 17, right?
Yeah. So
Very perceptive.
I can't remember your name. So Sean wins. So he does
Nice.
notice. Shadow doesn't though.
Yeah, and I tell you to stop. Like, what do you do? I'm a cleric. I'm not okay with people just stealing money off the table, you know?
He just puts it back on the table, doesn't say anything, and then just glares back at Katya and Shadow's discussion.
Do you mind if I keep it?
I'm just curious, which one did you take?
Well, it caught my eye with the big flower on it.
Oh,
I
it's a
thought it
silver
was quite
dollar.
beautiful.
Yeah, you can keep it. It's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, I burst through them. I think they are like doing some kind of circle around the coins. I burst between them and start looking at the coins really, really close, uh, like touching them with my. I
Okay.
forgot the word, but
Talons? Or claws or whatever. But not claws,
yeah,
but like
touching
bird
them.
thing. Yeah.
Bird thing.
The bird thing.
It's a bird thing.
The bird thing. You can tell that these coins don't are not familiar to you. They are not from anywhere you've been. For sure.
So while I hold one really close to my head, I try with the other, I guess, wing, steal one and put it in my backpack.
Oh my goodness,
Okay.
guys! Why are we all trying to steal it?
Yeah, seriously.
Please roll a sleight of hand check.
I noticed, but I didn't say anything. That's what I'm gonna say.
Did you notice?
Did I notice?
Hold
Well,
on,
did you notice?
I want to roll the notice as well.
14
Can I see if I
perception.
What's your plus to your?
Yep. I feel like
I
Kaiser's
rolled
like
a
very
19 on
attentive.
the die.
Oh my goodness.
I
Yeah, it's
definitely
like,
noticed.
it's like Kaiser's very attentive about this now. He's like he's making sure no one takes anything.
I think I had a 16.
Yeah, I am.
So I have
18.
a +4.
Okay, so add that to your 8, and that would be your total.
Yeah, 12.
Okay, everyone noticed.
Yeah, stop. Stop stealing for this poor
Really?
person.
I didn't say anything. I turned away.
It just stays quiet.
I
Chin
told
up.
Shadow, I'm like, hey, buddy, you gotta get your money off the table, man. People are trying to steal from you, man. Or
Does
wait,
This is only
Katya
pocket
still
change to me,
have
so.
the coin that they took?
Just who?
You.
Yes, he let me keep it.
Okay. I wanna finish my nice little sage water and then stand up and walk over to the group and try to take Katya's coin.
I just
By
Katya's
force?
coin.
Oh, okay. um,
And
you're gonna
while
have
that's
to-
happening, I pick up the coinage and stuff and put it back.
Okay.
Can I just like push him back? Like be like, get out of my space?
It's not a roll. I wanted to remove a dice.
So, I'm assuming I'm assuming you're trying to pickpocket her.
Yes.
Okay. So roll a
So do
sleight
I
of
need
hand check.
perception then?
Yes.
Oh
Kobe,
gosh,
you'll
okay.
contest with perception.
Sleight of hand?
Okay.
Oh god, that's just a
Oh,
5.
no.
No. Yeah.
Crap.
Oh, no.
What's What's the what modifier am I looking at?
Perception.
My perception is a 1.
Okay. Do you add anything to your sleight of hand, Lemon?
No, it's just a 5. So Cookie wins.
Okay. Cookie, you notice him get close to you and start trying to reach for your coin pouch.
I smack his hand and turn to him and be like, "What? What are you doing? And who are you?"
Trying to get a closer look at it. My name
There's
is
these-
Luxon, by the way.
I roll my eyes
There's
and
these
say,
things
why
called
wouldn't you just look at the
words.
one on the table then?
Or use your words. If you asked, I could pull it out and show you, as long as you don't try to take it.
Shadow,
Yes.
are you okay with all this?
That particular coin's out of my possession now, so.
Do you just not care that it's out of your possession now?
He said I could have it.
I
Oh.
did say that.
So the one, the gold, silver dollar that's in my pocket belongs to me.
So
May or may not be what I end up using to trade for some warm clothing later. We'll see.
I feel like we should hunt.
so I didn't get to steal the coin, but I'm still like intrigued by them. Can I roll to understand them a bit more, maybe, or
I mean,
check
yeah.
if they really are from another plane?
He could probably
So-
investigate like the material at least, right?
The material is pretty. You don't have to roll to know what the material is. So the smaller coins are made out of copper. The larger coins are made out of. We'll just call it silver for the case of, or a metallic material that looks like silver. It's not
Okay.
as it's not as brittle.
Okay, so I try to investigate the silver ones.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and have you roll a religion check for this one.
Okay.
I love just how my coins are taking everyone's attention.
Right.
Very intriguing.
I roll a 7 plus 3, so a 10.
Okay. You can tell that the symbols on these coins are not really like any others that you've seen, but they do appear to have some sort of significance. Without knowing specifically where they're from, there's not really a good way to glean that information. But you can tell that they're there's a bit more refinement in the process of when these coins were made, just for the sole fact of there's more detail in these coins than what you would normally see commonly.
Okay.
So yeah,
I say, I wonder if she knows anything about this, and step away.
okay.
What about the coins postponed our intermission?
Yeah. We're gonna.
Sorry.
Before
We're gonna.
is there enough room at the table for me to pull up a chair and just sit down?
Aren't we at the bar?
Yeah, they're at the bar, so you could just join them anytime.
Okay.
Yeah. Sit
I'm
next
just
in a
gonna sit
stool.
at the bar then.
All right. Intermission
come sit
coming
next
soon.
time.
Don't worry. But there's
Wait.
one more thing.
Wait, did
Mhm.
Lexon ever answer my question about like who are you? I did say who are you.
Yeah,
Did you just ignore that?
Luxon. I said I'm
Oh.
Luxon, by the way.
I missed that. Someone else was
Yeah.
saying something.
Apparently you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know your name.
So
Yeah.
you lot are going north.
So do you know whereabouts are you going? Are you going to the far north? You're traversing the mountain range? What you planning on?
Whatever has the most people, probably.
Ah,
Trying to
see.
entertain.
You're not going on any sort of quests or anything like that. You're just kind of traveling for the fun of it.
As for me, yes.
I like
All
to
right.
do quests, but we'll see what lies in my path.
Hmm.
As long as it's fun, I don't care what I
Well,
do.
if you're looking for civilization up in the mountains, you probably want to go to 10 Towns.
Tin
Do you
Town?
know
In town?
10 Towns? Yes. It's a little
10
cluster
Town.
of villages up by one of the mountain ranges.
Oh.
Hmm.
How
It's one of
far would you say it is from here right now?
through the mountains with your gear could take weeks,
Hmm.
but we do have outfitters here in town that can get you set up. So, what do you say? They'll probably not be open till morning, so I would suggest paying them a visit. And don't forget, most of the pelts that we get in the area are owlbear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fortunate, but they do keep you warm.
Indeed, it really does.
I mean, there's no use crying over spilled ale, you know. So I guess
Spilled
if it's
blood.
already dead, I can.
Dude, I can't wait for when we have to fight an owlbear and Tim has to kill one. His character. Sorry.
I will not be killing. I will do my best.
Yeah.
Make
God,
my
we're
friend.
gonna make sure you get the
Have me
killing blow.
here. You have me here. We don't need to kill no animals. I can calm them down. That's my job.
I have a special way with owlbears.
I have a special way with all animals.
We'll see.
I roll my eyes. Someone tired?
Yeah, I think it's time to go turn in for the night.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
suppose.
Yes.
This isn't a bad idea.
While you guys are sleeping, in the morning when my first patrons get here, I'll ask around and see if there's anything interesting news for you about up in 10 Towns.
Please do. Be interested.
Please keep an ear out for us. So if there's any rumors of treasure or anything of that nature up there, let us know too.
Ah, yes, absolutely.
Thank you for everything. I give a big grin.
I'm still waiting for him to tell me if he has any spare gear back there.
Yeah.
Please give me my clothes.
I'm gonna roll something for that.
So I assuming
Yeah.
we're all in the inn now, except for the bird boy.
Still chilling in the
Yep,
bar.
pretty
I mean,
Just talking.
he probably acted with how would I say this, in my favor, I guess, because my clothes are all ripped apart, and I guess he felt somewhat sorry for that. So
Well,
I guess
we can
that's why I
see if that
wasn't
happens. We can
kicked.
determine if that happens with a roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
Ooh. I'll tell you what. Roll again.
Okay.